Oh, hey. How's everybody doing? I just farted and it was really bad.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
That's how we're starting this?
Yeah, that's how we're doing it.
All right. All right.
Oh, man.
Challenge accepted?
How's everybody's Friday going? Yeah, mine was, it's over. Thank God. Wow.
Oh,
Got a bunches in here. I don't know what happened here, but this is messed up.
I don't know.
I will fix that.
Oh, because you need to be on that one.
I need to be on this one. There we go. Ha ha ha. I'm smart.
Hi.
How's everybody doing? We got audio, we got video. All right. There's a first. And there's a whole bunch of you in here. How many we got?
I see 15.
Yeah. Awesome. It's like Annette was here first, and I found out my shirt was damaged.
Yeah. Thanks for throwing me under the bus, Annette, because I completely forgot to tell him about that, and he found out from you. So, yay!
At least it looked good when I wore it.
It still looks fine. It's just the corners are peeling. It's fine. This is fine.
We got IHSP. She's in the house. Scott's Aquatics. I hit the wrong button. Beck's Fish Room. What's up, Bex? Jeremy's here. Geek Boy. Misfits. Fish Kid 61. Haven't seen Fish Kid in a while. How you doing? Let's see who else. Stephen P. 2003.
Nuppies.
Aaron Von Yinzer. Color Guppies is here. What's up, Vinay?
Hey, Vinay.
Da-da, man, guys just keep popping up. Let's see, who else we got? Looks like Brooklyn Bell's in the house. We got a Rico Stan. Eduardo. How's it going, Eduardo? John, my fish tanks aquatics. How you doing? Dream Fish Keeping. Welcome to the party. Let's see. Only Oscars and a better named Oscar. I like that. How you doing? Lonnie, aka Lonnie Tulanzi. I'm just gonna call you Lonnie. Welcome.
Sure.
Geek Boy made it. Ryan Gable's here. Hola. Looks like, who else? We got Jenna P. How you doing, Jenna? Man, a whole bunch of you. Mississippi Hippie, how you doing? S. What's up, S? I think I missed somebody. Oh, Michigan Tropicals. Michael's in the house. How you doing, Michael? And I hit the wrong button again. Stop it. It's been a long day. Bunny Viper's here. How you doing, Bunny Viper? Big Tank Hank. How you doing, brother? Looks like we got that Kyle.
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 How you doing, Kyle? Liquid Zoo Only Fins is in the house. We got Ian's Atkin Nature Aquariums in the house. How we doing? Wow, they just keep going.
Yeah, we're up to 28 now.
Vinoski made it in here. How you doing, Vinoski?
Yeah.
And I think we're caught up.
And if we missed you, sorry.
So this is the Friday night stream. This is what we call Moonlight Mayhem. And that only means one thing.
Oh.
Moonlight Mayhem is exactly what you think it is. It is an open forum. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably should have worked that out beforehand.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
You know.
Anyways, there's the link. Anybody that feels like popping up, please do. However, please show your face on camera unless we know you. If we don't know you, you don't show your face. You don't come up. But
also keep your pants on when you come up.
Well, you don't have to wear pants just as long as we can't see it. Fair enough. like we got B Wizzle. B made it here. How's it going? So what is it? Actually Wizzle?
He said Wizzle, B
I
Wizzle,
say B Wizzle.
B.
Just because
like,
I'm weird.
He doesn't really give a damn. Most people call him Wizzle. I call him B Wizzle.
Well, it's all good.
I don't think he really gives a shit one way or the other.
Oh, this just in. Trevor says, I'm watching your live video. Tell your people I'm the one with the Pro Charged Hummer.
Hi, Trevor.
Will do, buddy. Oh, I think there's somebody waiting in the wings.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And he's cloaked. Or, hang on.
No, he's not. He's the look.
Green screen mania.
You got your volume up, right?
I hope so.
Is this what we're doing?
Hello?
You said show your face.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Jenny Lynn made it in. How you doing?
I'm gonna make me
Matt says, who got a Hummer? No, it's well,
Actually, it is a Hummer.
yeah, but it's not the way he.
No, I know. Fucking pervert.
However, no.
Oh, there he is.
Can't hear him. Is the audio?
He's
Oh, you know
fucking
what?
with us.
You know what? No. I know what it is. I had to do this every time. I swear I have to do this.
What did you do?
This is
Media.
all the way down.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. All right. Maybe. Can I hear you now?
What's happening?
Yep. Gotcha.
You couldn't hear anything I said.
No, I had my volume on my phone down.
Well, I was saying very little.
I imagine.
Alrighty.
I got to fix this screen because it's weird. There we go.
Okay, I was about to open OBS and start moving crap around, even though I have it set up exactly how I like it. But I would do that for y'all.
It's all good. We figure it out. Oh, looks like we got ADHD Aquatics here. How you doing? Did I miss anybody else? I'm sorry if I did. There's a bunch of you in here tonight.
Dang.
No, I finally got the video out. It wasn't a great video, but it was a video of the escapade in Daytona.
Did you post that today?
Part of that. And then just some stuff I tool around with at work, like pro charging a Hummer. He's watching right now. It's not done yet, but, well, I mean, the hard part's over. There's just a few little bits of tweaking to it, but.
Whoa, Fish Kid has been away for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, I was just gonna say he was like Stephen Pear is different.
It's a little different, huh?
Yeah.
There's just a subtle change.
Should have seen it a couple weeks ago. I think there's a video on that.
I think so.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Hey, June, I thought about that Oscar shirt today, and I consider that progress. But it was in my head. That means I'm thinking about it, and I might do it.
Oh, man. Michael's saying, get on the road. We're working on it. Trust me. Don't make me go get Joe. Go ahead. Go get Joe.
Here we go. Make Joe come and get me.
He won't come near Indiana. Trust
He
me.
hates Indiana, so I dare you.
Well.
So what's new with you?
I'm gonna drink until I can fall asleep because it's getting bad. Insomnia. And I'm not thinking things correctly anymore.
One of us has robot voice.
Do I have robot voice? Beep boop beep.
I think so. I can't tell if it's us or.
I hear y'all.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be us if there wasn't any issue.
Holy.
Well, is it me? Am I the issue today?
Look at
Oh.
that bullshit.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a Rico.
Hey.
I've only been backstage for a half an hour, you fucking bastard.
All right.
I didn't hear any robot voice. It sounded fine.
Yep. Gardens
no.
So I took your word for it.
It sounds good. I didn't hear it.
Good.
I can kind of hear you guys.
No, blah, blah, blah. Oh, do that again. Jess, do that again.
What?
Do that again.
Do this.
Do that again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do the.
Yeah,
There we
like
go. I like it.
I
like
didn't
it.
know they were that close together.
It's very meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Somebody's gonna get slapped before the night's over. I can see.
yeah, I'm dangerously close to that.
Yeah, I mean that's slapping distance. In fact, like full leverage, like extend the arm, slap.
I don't even get the full. I get the like half recoil snap. You know,
You son of a bitch. Teasing us. Is that the blue cheese or the garlic?
Looks.
Stephen P sent him a whole bunch of really yummy food.
That's all that's left from 2 of the jars.
I would believe it.
I ate the blue cheese and the jalapenos. Here's the jalapenos. There's
You're
one
gonna have
jalapeno and one
trouble.
blue cheese left. Tomorrow it's just going to be one big olive that comes out.
Yeah.
And hopefully the jalapenos aren't too bad because they go in a lot hotter. They come out a lot hotter than they go in. So
Yeah.
hoping that's not too bad because that
Not too rough.
yeah.
So, Jess, you're complaining when you know full well that there is a box coming from me to y'all, and you have no idea what it is.
Listen,
Yeah.
I just found out.
I'm not gonna lie. I got
Little
an
bit.
email that was like, "Your order is scheduled to ship tomorrow," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I opened it up and it says Steven, P. And that's why I messaged you, and I'm like, "Please tell me I did not fucking drunk order something from you that I completely forgot about."
How ordered? I'm not a vendor. Like, where would you have ordered it from? You would have had to type a full email. Like, it would have had to be coherent. Like, I'd have to understand what you were ordering, and then I'd have to probably reply and be like, "Are you sure?"
The last 3 times I got fish and or plants from you, I was completely shit faced, and then woke up the next morning, look at my bank statement, and went, "Oh, what did I do?"
Good God.
I just like to say Stephen has been spreading his box around quite a bit. A lot of people are getting that box.
I
My
cannot
box
wait
goes
to
a
get my
long
hands
way.
on your box.
I mean,
Like we got a few more people in here. We got Kelly
By
Foreman's in the house.
tomorrow, my box
Look
will
at
have
that.
spread
We
all
got-
4 corners.
We
of
got
the United
another
States.
one coming up.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
What the?
Hi, Geek Boy.
Hi.
Let the mission begin.
And Bex, you're really gonna stay off panel right now?
That's kind of a shock.
Wow.
She's eating a chocolate cake.
Yeah.
So
She should come up here and eat chocolate cake.
fuck that.
No,
cake.
she shouldn't.
So what's happening, Geek Boy?
Not much.
I will be right back. Sorry.
Except I chased Rico away.
We got Misfit in the house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, son of a
Oh
bitch.
boy.
So not much.
everyone?
Misfit.
Just chilling.
Yes, it's too late for me to be on a bike. That was a couple hours ago.
This is the late stream. There is no driven process on this. We just get together, hang out, and goof off.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I figured I needed to practice at that whole peopling thing.
Right?
People. Eh.
I'm gonna go out and see people tomorrow.
Oh,
Joe
wait,
Rockwell made it in.
on
You
the
asked,
top
you
piece.
shall receive.
Eh.
What's up, Joe? Oh man. So yeah, long week. A long
Yeah, it has
earned
been.
week or a long fought week deserves a well earned Mayhem night.
Yep.
That's right. I'm surrounded by meat. All this meat.
Oh, boy. Yes. This, by the way, is parental discretion. Parental advisory.
Hey, fish kid, where you at?
Yeah. Sorry.
So it's okay to say cockass then.
Yeah,
All right.
I know, Bex. I'm just rubbing it in that you're like missing out on this panel because you're all tired and shit.
And I'm actually here for a change, and she's fucking pussing out. What is that?
Well, look, here's the thing. She's a co-host on the Steamy McStreamy, and I
She's all
require
right.
my co-host to be in like peak form, peak performance. They can't be wasting that on other people's streams.
You're the only one allowed to be
Yeah,
asked out on your stream.
Valid now.
Hey, listen,
What the hell?
she gives me a lot of shit, so I have to give it right back. Just saying.
Geek Boy with the black background. I feel like we're starting a TED Talk or something here.
You should.
Shit.
It's
You
actually
look like the
gonna come back.
moderator, like you're going to ask us all questions or something.
No,
He needs
it's,
to
Like
be
we're
an
doing
interesting
some kind of
person.
documentary about a crime that happened.
it's the dark period that my camera was catching the time lapse.
Let's see.
If I knew how to edit, I would cut that black period out. But
One of these
That
days,
requires,
I'm going to figure out how to
effort.
put the link in the link.
The link in the link.
Yeah.
I heard you like links.
In the link.
Links. Links in the links.
Well, you have to be on YouTube to do that.
I
You
know.
do. You have to be
I-
on YouTube to actually pin
Pin
it for
it.
people to click on.
Yeah.
That messes up things big time. Here we go. Get ready for robot voice again.
Oh, shut up. I do this all the time.
Geek, what in
I
the
did-
fuck is
And
going
the
on in your
screen cap.
background?
CO2 injected beverage.
You have like a snail on crack or something. It's just like spastically. It's what is going on?
that's
Where is
just
it?
the time lapse.
It's very time lapsey.
Oh,
I mean, the snail is just like, I'm gonna here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna here. Now I'm gonna poop.
Shit.
that's one quick now.
There's a few of them in there.
And then,
Steven, look.
What did that used to be?
boom.
Ah, well, there you go.
Oh, pecan praline.
Nice.
And
It's pinned.
let's see.
All right. We got Hippie John in the house.
Hippie bone.
Let's
Yeah.
John,
Not half
Hey, hey.
fill this
Oh,
whole
you gotta
screen.
eat those faster.
I didn't know
I
I was
think
a
I
time
can
limit.
have 9 or 10. So let's go for the record here.
Hey, why not?
9 or 10 is the record. We're watching.
I
I
the
think,
Why don't you
well,
send
no,
it to
I think
Max?
of how many people I can have on one stream.
Oh, gotcha. I thought we were talking.
But I
Never mind.
think this is actually the
we
record.
need at least two more.
Well,
to
this is
complete
the
that
record, but I
Michelin
think
story.
the capability is 10. I thought I could
We're
be
about
wrong.
to get at Kyle, so we'll finally have some more testosterone into this.
There we
Yeah,
go,
I say,
Matt.
where are the
Need more
chicks
dudes
at?
up here.
Is that the beef jerky? You son of a bitch! Damn it, Rico!
It's very tender.
Very tender.
It's very tender.
Tenders.
Jess, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm just going to tell you right now, there's not beef jerky in the box.
Yeah, I
Just-
know.
Don't get your hopes up.
Just to shit on you a little more while you're down.
Yeah.
That's the vegetarian jerky. It's soy.
Right?
Joe says he's going back to watch cartoons with his kids. Quit making fun of Michael.
Quit making Michael cry.
What else did I,
Slap us with your jerky.
what else did I
What's,
see here?
what'd you say?
Good,
Slap us with your jerky?
Slap us with your jerky. That's what
Yeah.
I said.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that kind of party.
I mean, it's pretty small jerky, though. You'd have to be pretty close.
Well,
What jerky are you talking about?
The jerky you showed in his video. It's
the only
small.
problem is now I have some of it stuck in my teeth, so I have to do something.
That's for later, like storage.
There we go.
Safekeeping.
Midnight snack.
All right. We either need beaks up here, which is not going to happen, or we need a net, and I demand that.
Why not both?
What are you doing? What are you doing, Gardens? Chatting?
Yeah.
Where are the other ladies at?
For real?
I will say, welcome, Dee Dee, and welcome to Lupa. How we doing? How we doing? I think Jenny Lynn popped in, and I didn't say hi to Jenny Lynn, or maybe I did, and if I didn't, sorry. If I did,
Yeah, you can come up here too.
Brooklyn,
Jenny.
you got your stuff, right? You got your streaming
can
stuff.
come up here.
There we
Dee Dee
go.
can come
All
up
right.
here.
Jenna is tired too. She gets
It's
passed.
full. It says 10 people, but that's not. Slow down.
oh, I see what's going on.
Shorn Bex was even talking about keeping her green screen up for this.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
look,
she got tired after I
Let's
said.
go. Green is bull.
Here's the story.
Welcome, guys. How we doing?
Hey.
Who was in the
Yeah.
middle on the Brady Bunch? Was it Alice?
Yeah.
Big boy, you don't look
Yeah.
like Alice. I look
Am I
more like
Carol
Alice.
right now?
Yeah, I think so. I think
All
so.
right.
Yeah, I think it was.
There you go.
What was it? There we go. Alice. You know why
Now
she
I'm
liked the butcher?
literally surrounded by sausage.
Wait, I seen this in a movie once. Oh,
Yeah, we look like a bunch of degenerates. That's what we are.
Basically, yeah.
You know
Hey,
why
can we
Alice
just set
liked
a
that
record?
butcher? He had all the meat. Hi, Paul. Hi, Eduardo.
you know what's
Hey.
weird is I could reach out to Geek Boy and smack her in the face.
I feel like
She may smack you back.
That's the only problem. She can reach back.
Yeah.
yeah.
See?
Wow.
Hello, Paul. Hello,
Except she
Rico.
froze. Oh,
Hello,
there she goes.
Steven.
Hello.
That's
Is this like the
Bardo.
Brady Bunch?
Josh, B-Boy. Hi, Jazz.
Marsha.
Wow. You know we had to. Oh, yeah.
So you can fit one more? You can have 10? Is that where you're at?
I can have 10.
All we
I
need
don't
is
know.
a guardian.
This is 9. Yeah, 9.
Mm.
Search
There's
his house for
one
jerky.
more spot.
Here.
Everyone's
I think.
too close to the cameras. No.
See.
This
Yeah.
is close enough.
There's 9 on the screen.
Yeah.
So, oh, please, God help me.
I wonder how 10 fits in
Better be
here.
comfortable.
Oh,
Maybe
you know
put him
what?
in the middle
You
on
know
the
what?
bottom
I
row.
think I know what's going on here.
What?
What's going on?
The laptop is in it.
Oh.
I kind of need
Hey,
that.
Rico, this is the first time I've ever been on panel with you, brother.
I know. I almost left.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am
Almost, man.
You know,
Almost
you
left.
saw me and you said, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Freak that.
F that guy. F that guy. I'm outta
Hurry
here.
up, Kyle.
This fucking guy.
Desperately need another man up here. Come
We
on.
are far.
We're
from
gonna
being
get
Yeah.
that extra space. Damn it.
Eduardo, you're
not
very
the
low.
Brady
It's hard.
Bunch.
It's hard to hear you, buddy. Eduardo.
Rico, why did you have to say that?
Oh, here we go. We got more coming.
Oh, damn.
We're modifying it so we can get 10 in. Oh, see this. Oh no, I'm
That's
not paying
weird.
for
I'm
that.
starting to have flashbacks.
What's happening?
Oh God! Now I'm
Flashback
Alex.
shit.
Oh, that's weird. That's really weird.
I'm not cooking for y'all. I'm just saying.
I can't.
That's funny.
Holy shit.
Okay, that's officially not.
Although I might go see Sam the
Now
Butcher.
see
He
if
was,
somebody's
a
coming
handsome man.
Nobody's coming in.
No, look down.
Here, I got somebody who wants to say hello. Come here.
Oh,
Come here.
It's the doggy.
holy shnikes.
10 fit.
Oh,
It
Jesus.
does.
Crap, you literally can't see anything in
Order,
here.
Baron.
10 fits. We officially have 10, guys.
If
I
I
could've-
wanted to go professional, I could get 12 in.
I was gonna say 10 definitely fits.
Well, holy
I mean,
crap.
I've been in her a bunch of times.
Shit.
How many times did you have to go to
Almost
the doctor
fucking with
after?
my eyes.
That's funny.
Von Yenzer made it in. What's happening, Von Yenzer?
You know, just because you fit, does that mean you felt it?
Did I feel it, or did she feel it?
Did you feel
Because I
it?
think you just insulted her, and she's coming after you. Although she did have a 10-pound baby, so I don't know.
Who had a baby?
Specifically me, Michelle. Holy shit.
Wait, who had a 10-pound baby?
His wife did.
The last one, our Aiden, when he was 10 pounds.
Oh,
Each kid got bigger. You know, the first one was like
That's,
7 pounds
got it.
something.
that's what they always say.
Our daughter was like just under 9, and then Aiden was 10 pounds, but he was like 24 inches long. He was just a big kid.
Yeah,
Just wanted to
his audio's messy again.
oh.
Why are we not
His
talking,
handwriting,
Baron?
That's all right.
We got Javon into his audio is always like really quiet.
Oh,
So,
okay.
So
Okay.
he's writing notes for us.
yeah, and like
I do
hand
dig the
signaling.
the jughead you got going on there.
Where?
That's pretty cool.
I think he's being held hostage someplace.
And honestly, I'm so lucky that you even see him on camera because last time his camera even sucked really bad. So deep shit, old as can. Yep.
Hey.
Stephen was a 12-pound baby. You just said that the other day. I heard that, Stephen.
Yeah, I was.
Mm-hmm.
Crit Keeper says blink twice if you need us to send help.
Don't break the
Oh,
lens.
shit.
He
That's
can't
funny.
blink. She's watching.
Mhm.
Here comes another note. I'm breathlessly waiting.
I've seen this in a cartoon once.
Shit.
I can't say anything. I got to see what you're writing.
Right? We're all here in suspense.
Dipping
Oh.
out, hit the light. Thank you for coming up, Bob.
Thanks for popping
Yes.
up, bud.
We'll see ya.
Awesome.
Great. Mhm.
At least there's the comedic value. That was epic. I enjoyed that.
Hey, Josh, that was pretty smooth today. I sent you that picture. I was sent that when I was holding up peace sign, and you
Yeah,
were at work. Sent me one back. That was pretty smooth, bro.
I've seen that. I was like, oh, I
I
got
like
you.
that shit.
You know,
Kyle!
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hey.
Man, after watching you degenerates for the last 30 minutes, I'm here to class up the joint.
Yeah. We definitely need that.
You're gonna need some help.
Yeah.
Now, Kyle, I have to know: are you doing like squats? Are you getting things all toned up for the signing? I don't want anything sloppy and loose.
I am, I'm working my glutes, particularly the cheeks,
Okay.
Make sure to have a nice crack for you to sign right over.
I got to have something firm there to really press against. With that
I've got you. I've got you.
so, Kyle, are you willing to you have Rico leggings too, right?
I don't.
What?
He's always able to make sure they're
Man.
fresh. So like,
It's Ricky, you, Jess, and Eric Wyrock, the three that
I
have.
need somebody else to get a pair of Rico leggings so that we can stand butt cheek to butt cheek, and you just kind of flourish your name across both butt cheeks.
I think that's illegal
I'm game.
in 50
it
states.
will not be me ever.
It's
I mean,
what you
I'm
say,
just
Paul.
It's
That's
illegal in 50 states.
Wait, Jess, we gotta have butts in order to fill it. I know you and Eric have butts. We've seen that, but we don't know the third.
Well,
Ricky, you said I don't know if Ricky has butts.
Who's got butts?
Ricky, well, we know Jess got butts. Josh told us about that. We saw the video or the picture.
Oh, did you now?
No,
We're
you
supposed
showed
to
us
say.
the picture. You got up a couple of times, Jess, and we know that Eric fills it up because he was modeling it. But we've never seen Ricky
What did you say? He was balling it?
modeling.
Modeling it. I thought you said he was
Modeling.
balling it. I was like, what the hell?
You would
Well,
hear
it was
balls.
that too,
You
but-
would hear balls. Lift your hair off your ears, sir. Jesus.
Oh, Kyle. Noob.
What do you mean increase my volume? You can't
we
hear
got
me?
39 people watching, and I'll bet at least 36
No, you're
of them
good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
locked in to go, oh, cool, Metalhead's on, and then they go, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, Jenna, that sounds a little in depth there.
Hey, wait, we got a lot of crosstalk here.
Who's
Hey.
yeah, we got an echo.
Who's got the YouTubes on? Is it you, Kyle?
Let me see. Might be me.
We're muted.
Not me.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let me see.
It's actually not me for one.
Yeah, we don't keep YouTube on.
Blah blah blah. Oh,
Yep, it was me. Damn it, Kyle! I had one job.
Bex, come take care of your man.
Yeah, right.
Well,
At least slap
what's-
him or something. I mean, you keep
What-
telling
what's
Jenna to slap
funny-
me. You need to.
What's funny is Kyle's the one that's always working with buttons. He's the one making sure the planes land right.
Yeah.
I have
He's the
one
that
button I
screwed that
push.
up. You have one button you push?
I do.
Called the pilot.
Yeah.
Coming in for a landing. Oh, wait. We can't land. YouTube's on.
Yeah,
Damn
right.
it, Kyle.
Delta
We're
9 or
getting
5.
an echo, damn it. We're getting it. What was the last
I just
thing
heard someone
we
let the
heard?
heavy side through.
What this button do?
And then
Yeah.
you're on a show on Travel Channel 20 years later where they're investigating it. Somebody had their tablet on and they had YouTube on in the background. You can hear it on the black box.
Eduardo.
The
Eduardo.
last words were some guy named Metalhead.
We're going down. We're going down. Have
By
you
the way,
ever
Steven, I
heard?
think she's coming out to smack me right now.
Awesome.
I'm
Yep.
waiting.
There it goes.
There we go. Now we can continue.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Kyle, have you ever actually heard or been involved with any accident in the skies? I mean, have you,
Fortunately, I've been involved with some incidents. Fortunately, none of them have been fatal. I had one in my last tower where a guy was circling for a few hours. I was just taking the position, and he had a landing gear issue. So one of his main gears would not extend. I basically had to force him to land, basically telling him, "Look, either you're going to land on your own accord, or gravity's going to do it for you."
yeah.
Oh,
And he landed, and he for the type of incident it was actually a pretty solid landing. Center line gets about 3,000 feet down, just veers off the runway.
Wow.
But yeah, that's probably the most serious I've been involved with.
That
But,
could
you
have
know,
been a lot
that's-
worse.
That
That's
could have ended a hell of a lot worse. And
That's
first thing
some
he did,
stress.
first thing he did when he veered off the runway was radio us to say, "Hey, we're okay."
See, the worst thing that ever
Probably.
happened to me at work was I burned popcorn in the microwave.
Oh,
That was it. I mean, nobody died. I didn't have to ever
Rico was
worry
one of
about
those
that.
people.
I actually did that though, and they had to evacuate the building.
Oh, really?
I worked at a
That's funny.
county, so the county building had to be evacuated because it set off all the alarms and stuff. So, and people were there to get their food stamps and to get their driver's licenses, and the entire building had to be evacuated because of my bag of popcorn.
For a
At
bag
least it
of
wasn't
I did
popcorn.
that at Pick and Save.
And it
Yeah,
wasn't it wasn't even that long. It was just a bad bag of popcorn. Eduardo?
We had one of the local news helicopters stationed at that airport, and he was already up in the air. He's like, "Hey, we'll help you out." We're like, because I mean, we don't want this in the news, but okay, whatever. So we'll take the help. But turns out he was actually a big enough help where he was able to kind of tell us what he was doing.
Oh, gotcha. It wasn't.
And
just
of course, it was on the news that night. But
yeah. Eduardo, what were you doing?
I was going to say that Baron said
Yeah,
if you
Jack.
wanted to say something, raise your hand. So I was like, that's a good idea. I was going to raise your hand because I had heard your story about the popcorn, but you're omitting something. You actually laughed your ass off when you did that with the popcorn
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because everybody had to exit and you're the only one that knew why.
And I went up to my boss and he's like, "Man, what happened?" And at first I told him, "I don't know. I'm not sure."
Yeah.
I was going to tell him. We were all standing out in the parking lot, and he was like, and then somebody came up and said, "Well, they think it was a bag of popcorn." And I went to my boss and got sort of close to him and I said, "It was my fucking popcorn." And he's like, "No, no." But it wasn't my fault. It was a bad bag of popcorn.
Right.
It was in there for less than a minute, and it
Right,
just
you
started
blamed it on the
smoking really
bag.
bad.
That was
Nothing
what
popped.
missing.
So
Yeah,
it wasn't my
nothing
fault.
popped, it was
Yeah, it
stale.
was. You probably had it on the wrong setting.
I mean, there is no wrong setting if it's a minute. There's no.
Had it on 20.
it's a minute. You pop it in, you go. It
Who's opening a beer?
Shouldn't have burned.
I heard a beer. Oh, it was Steven.
Kyle.
It was Kyle.
No, it was
Who's
Kyle.
drinking beer?
There's Kyle again.
It was Kyle and
Water.
Steve drank at the same time. They're like in the same room.
What do you
I
got,
just
Steven?
finished mine.
What'd you have, Paul?
About halfway through mine.
Fat tire.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fat tire is good.
That tire's a solid choice.
Fat tire. I started out with a Belgian triple. I got pizza.
Nice.
I'm on my own for a few days.
That's some heavy shit.
So I had the Belgian triple, and it just didn't go with the pizza. So I said, let's try pop open another one.
Yeah.
So I did the fat tire instead.
Yeah, New Belgium's good.
You know, we went to Pizza Hut one time, and they got Leinenkugel. Is that it?
No, I thought we got Yingling with that.
Yingling, that's it.
Yingling.
We got Yingling with the pizza, and man, I tell you what,
I love good Yingling.
that was pretty good.
I'm
Isn't
gonna tell you
Yingling
something.
the oldest?
Yingling out here.
Yingling, you can
Yingling
get a
is the
case of
oldest brewery.
Yingling for less than a
Yeah.
case of Budweiser, and it's a hell of a lot better beer.
Yeah, and it
You
goes
can't get it
really
in
good
Colorado.
with pizza. Really good with
Geek Boy,
pizza.
what are you
Pennsylvania.
drinking, Geek Boy?
Starkler Peach.
Is
Man,
that
maybe
also
it's,
a beverage?
Berlin style wheat aged with peaches and apricots.
Ooh,
Oh,
that sounds good.
that sounds like it tastes good.
What do you got,
Very,
Steven?
very geeky.
It's a birthday present.
Oh, nice. Very geeky.
What do you got,
And
Steven?
the only one not drinking is Rico.
Huh?
The only one not right back at you. I'm
don't
just
drink
having
either.
iced tea.
All right,
I'm
I'll
having-
go.
I'm on the medication.
I'll go see what we got. I'll go see what we got.
Listen, I've
No,
got
I'm on the
LaCroix.
medication. I can't drink tonight, so I got to see the doctor tomorrow.
You've got LaCroix.
I've got LaCroix. I don't have any beer in the house right now.
I don't
What's
feel
that
bad.
called?
Sacrilege.
You're
That's
supposed to get
against
beer on the way
law.
home.
Pretty sure Beeks told you to get beer
No, she told me to get chocolate cake.
and okay, and beer
Kyle,
though. I thought.
what are you drinking again? Is that a
Just-
drink or is that a soft drink?
It's just LaCroix.
Oh, I don't know
Sparkling
what that is.
water.
It must
Yeah,
be a
sparkling
Colorado
water.
Seltzer,
thing.
seltzer water.
It's flavored seltzer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sort of.
All right.
It's
Hmm.
like if somebody thought that somebody who can't taste anything thought watermelon sounded like it tastes a certain way, and that's what they did. They put
My beautiful wife is actually currently at the liquor cabinet getting me a drink,
There
walking
you
by
go.
me saying, "Be a man."
That's why you married.
Oh, so sweet. That's
Guess
what
I
we
should
like
go make a
about-
drink too. I guess I'll be back in a second.
I don't
You're
want
fresh.
to. I'll
have
stick
one
with you,
either,
hippie.
Brennan?
I'll stick with you, hippie John. I know you don't drink anymore.
I don't partake in anything at all.
Wait, I'm not drinking anything. It's just ice.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Eduardo, it's like you're drinking all the time anyway.
Yeah, right?
All right, I'm lying. I'm going to go get something. I'm going to go see what we got.
There you go.
John and I will be the only ones not having a hard liquor.
That's all right. I did 20 plus years worth of craziness. I'm good.
Wait, show me that again.
Whiskey?
Brandy.
Brandy.
That's
you
nothing.
sons of punch
That is
and puffs.
nothing. What?
It's like half
That's
a
half
finger.
a finger. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a
Bex,
it's
come
a
back.
little smelling salt.
Man,
That's
why'd you
all.
marry her?
It's
She can't
sniff
pour a
and
drink
clean
for
out your
nothing.
nostrils.
Fix that situation. What the hell?
Steven, what are you drinking? I can see the beer, but I'm the can, but I don't know what you're drinking.
A beta.
I'm sorry, say again.
A beta.
Avita?
I don't care about anything. I just want
Was it
Bex to go
Purple Haze?
remedy whatever the fuck she just poured over there. This little splash of liquor. What the fuck was that?
Well,
God.
that's how you drink.
Brandon, what do
that's
you
how
got
drink
now?
Brandy. You don't
Huh?
fill it up.
What do you got,
You have
Brennan?
it neat, right, Kyle?
Dr. Pepper with a
Like,
double?
Nice.
What did she
Kyle,
say?
you're having it neat. No ice, no nothing, right?
Steven, thanks to you, she took my drink from me.
What? No, well, she's gonna fix it, right?
No,
Josh,
she's
you're
gonna
having
drink it.
mine.
And then fix you something like respectable, right?
You're having mine. There you
Can't
go.
put it as a
Yeah, I
campground.
gotta go get another beer.
I
Kyle,
don't know. I
Kyle,
actually have to get them
that.
and pour my own
Two
drink
scoops
now.
of
This is just blue water.
Well,
I mean,
Water.
that one's for me.
Root beer float?
That one's for me.
Root,
Hey.
wait,
All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep it pure pressure and pour my own drink.
Uncle Jumbo's. Uncle Jumbo's. That's
did
what it
she
says. Uncle
seriously
Jumbo's.
just fucking
Root beer
take
float.
his drink and is not gonna? Hold on.
Vodka with natural flavor added. So it's a root beer float with vodka.
Nice.
From Uncle Jumbo.
Is that what you're
Uncle
drinking?
Jumbo.
Hey Josh, I think back in the day when I was partying, I think you and me would have had a fucking good ass time together, man.
Oh, we probably would have.
Dude, we could have some shit up.
Listen, I'm older now, and this is about all I do.
Bush beer?
Pretty much.
Is that what you have? Bush beer? I
All he
only
does is
saw
Bush.
silver
You heard
and
him.
blue, so I'm thinking it's
Okay,
Bush
I'm
beer.
back. I had to
This
go
is
get-
the campground champagne.
Bush Light.
Yes, Bush Light.
Yeah.
Campground, racetrack,
Yeah.
Happy?
public event.
Wow.
And
Okay,
again-
Paul, what are you showing? Is it
It's
green?
He said I do that redneck shit.
It's invisible beer.
Physical beer?
Invisible.
Beer? Invisible beer. How about you, Brendan? What did you
Steven,
go
how's
get?
that?
That's good.
Wow.
Some Dr.
All
Pepper
right,
with
yeah,
a double rum.
That's a
There
good
you go, Kyle.
As long as it wasn't filled with water to get it there.
No, it looks pretty brown. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm pretty sure that's real.
Okay, I'm back.
So all of you that
Good starter
have
drink.
something in your hand, let's cheer.
I
can't,
got my
I can't
coffee.
put that on the screen.
Cheers.
I got
Cheers.
coffee.
If I put it in my hand, but I'm not putting it on the screen.
And all of us on chat, take a sip.
Ah,
This is Carolina beer. I want you to take a
Don't
look
put
at
it
the
down.
top.
The lid, you mean?
Yeah, the lid, the bottle cap.
Okay.
Okay, watch. This is an ingenuity from North Carolina.
Oh,
Stop
wow.
it.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
You know,
It's a
It's like
pop
those
top
ginger
cap.
beers.
you know what? Actually, that came from Europe.
That's weird.
That's how they have that shit in Denmark like that.
Huh.
You know why they do
It's a
that?
pop top cap. Don't need a bottle opener.
Adkins.
Don't even need to chip my teeth.
Well, I gotta say, last time I was in North Carolina, y'all got a pretty solid beer scene.
Do they?
Yeah, well, it's a growth industry here. I think that's about the only business they can do is microbreweries. Every
Yeah, I
time
was
I
in
look around,
I was in
something
Raleigh a
opens
few
up.
years ago and had some
Nope.
amazing beers out there.
Come to Wisconsin.
They had
There's
Jack
shit ton in
Scott when I was
Ohio,
in North
too.
Carolina.
Microbreweries and wineries all over the place.
Listen,
Yeah.
Geek Boy, though, it's all about the Colorado beer.
Exactly.
I
was
drank
out in
hella
Colorado
flat tire in
once.
Colorado.
That tire's a pretty solid brand.
Yep.
I was in Colorado once to drink beer for
That
2
does
days.
plenty of it.
Great American Beer Festival. I think
I have yet to go to
they had
that.
like 4,000 beers. I tried 2,000. I didn't drink beer for weeks after that.
I have yet to go to that. 8 years out here, I
Kyle,
haven't been.
Lefty,
How
Kyle
close
is
are
on
you-
screen. Look again.
Yes.
How close do you and Bex live to Red Rocks?
Maybe hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
About
Yeah.
45 minutes away myself.
Best music scene, best festival music venue ever.
I would love to go to a concert out there.
Oh, it's a
Man.
blast.
It's a fucking blast.
Yeah,
I saw
mean,
Widespread Panic, Fish, Dead, all
I
there.
think Fish usually tries to come out here about once a year.
Yep. Panic does. Yep.
I'm
Good
disappointed
shit.
I'm
When did you see
disappointed
the
that
Dead?
311 and Method Man aren't doing their annual 420 show out there this year.
Hippie Mom.
That would be
when did you
fun.
see the Dead.
Yeah.
What, you said you saw the Dead? What year was that? Do you
Yeah,
remember?
well, starting in the 90s, I used to, for
Oh.
like two years, I used to fucking travel the whole summer.
I never
Fuck, and
followed, but I'd
travel.
seen them a few times, but way before the 90s.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody coming in. By the way, I missed like 40,000 of you.
It's all right.
Welcome to the show.
Atkins.
Today we're
640
testing out how many people you can get on one screen.
All of
You
them.
pay $40 a month.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, what's the
Does
limit?
anybody have that
Atkins
super
came
ultra
in,
premium?
Lefty came in.
I pay like 25 to get this.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
ain't paying no more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
They're
they're-
like, oh, you could go premium and get 2 more spots. I'm like, well, yeah, you throw 6 more spots on there and I'll think about it.
I don't even like having like 3
That's a
people.
lot of
3 or
spots.
4 is usually it.
Yeah,
It's like having a Zoom meeting.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're all sober.
Yeah.
Give it time.
I feel like you're lying to me.
I might be. No, I just, if work ever made me do a Zoom meeting, they already know.
There's one way to tell if we're all sober.
They'd be
I'll
like,
ask the
he's not
question, you all
here
can
and he's
answer.
at home. Yeah, this ought to be good.
All right, here's the question. How many fingers do I have?
6.
You
And
have
on
10.
the other hand, there are 5 fingers.
Unless you've missed some. I mean,
You did
you might
this on
have
my
one
stream
stuck in your
last
ass,
week.
But
Don't say anything, John. The answer is I have 10 fingers. I was just showing 5, but okay.
Smart
Right,
ass.
good. On the other hand, you have 5 fingers.
So the one that said 10 is the only one that's not drunk. Everybody else is stiff.
Who left? Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Lost
Who
somebody.
dropped?
Oh, we lost the
Hippie.
Uh-oh. Well, that
Oh,
was,
shit.
again. It's okay.
he
Mhm.
does periodically have issues also, like
Who
camera-wise.
dropped? John?
Wait, me?
I don't know how that is at all.
I have camera issues.
No,
No, Hippie John.
John.
maybe John has issues every now and then with
Okay.
his
Yeah.
camera.
Okay. I was making sure.
was
But I'm
just
pretty sure you have issues
on
too
the
every now
line.
and then.
Oh,
Man.
I am like the king of
Shit.
issues.
Tech issues. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Hi, Kenny.
I just want to go on record really quick to say that we actually secured the
Oh,
second
yeah.
room to the Airbnb with ABC for the Keystone Clash in September,
Nice.
and I'm so excited
Flash.
about that.
Very
We
cool.
just have to make sure we don't destroy the place.
That's gonna be flashy.
Yeah, I made my
No,
reservations
destroy the
yesterday.
hotel.
guarantee.
Don't
But
have the
ABC,
party at
how
the
far
Airbnb.
is
Do it
the,
at the
um,
hotel.
Yeah.
ABC,
Well,
how
and
far
the
is the
best part-
Airbnb from
What's
the
that?
Clash? Is it real close?
It's a 4.5 hour drive for me.
No.
bad.
Where you staying at the Clash?
Okay. It's I think it's about 20 minutes from the hotel where the Clash is.
Oh, okay.
Now,
It's
did you
not
talk
that
to
bad.
Lefty, Kenny? Do you know if that's the same one that him and Susie Q stayed at last year? I feel like somebody got, maybe Oinky. Somebody
It
got.
sounded like somebody did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Oinky. Yeah, from New York.
She got
Yeah,
the
maybe.
same room that Lefty had last year, and he said the guy was super nice. I know Lefty's in here; he could tell the story. But
Okay, no, the one that I got is it's a private house. It's a 2-bedroom house.
that's what this
It's like-
was. But
Okay.
the guy was like a professor or something. I can't remember. And he very chatty. But they both slept with knives under their pillows because it just was a weird vibe.
It's
So
Josh.
what you're saying
yes.
is bring my gun.
No.
Sure.
No.
For schooling. Too cool for
Yeah,
schooling.
came up.
Alaska does this happen
We'll
every
have-
Friday?
We'll have me and Josh in the house, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried.
And it's his birthday that weekend, so we plan on bringing his
Uh-oh.
drink of choice, and we're gonna have some fun. So.
Kenny's birthday?
Yep.
Yeah, my birthday's the 20th, so it's
Nice.
3 days before the Clash, but I'll be celebrating, that weekend and shit.
Yeah. Now, is it
I
just
just
going
want
to
to
be you,
say
or you're
now,
bringing your
I've
wife
seen
too?
enough of your bare ass in Instagram. We don't need to see it there.
That's true. That is true. Good point, big boy.
Good
How many
God.
times have you looked at that photo, though, big boy?
So,
Every morning.
Every morning.
so is it okay to assume that everybody that's on panel will be at the Clash?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Paul's not going.
No.
Yeah,
Why
I'll
not?
be there for sure.
I'm going to be at the Triple Crown. I got.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're doing the traveling through Dollywood and all that stuff for the wife. I remember
Yeah,
you saying
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's
And
right.
Misfit, you're trying to go, right?
I am going. I already got
You
my
are
room
going,
booked
okay.
and everything.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And Geek Boy, you're on the fence, but you're leaning that way.
I did the hotel reservation, and I just talked to my wife a couple hours ago, actually, and we're probably gonna go.
Awesome. It's going to be so much fun.
If I was
Yeah.
to go, it would be a last
Triple
minute
Crown.
thing.
Can't wait to have a drink with
I
you.
don't know. I'm going to
Hey,
all of them,
Kyle-
so it doesn't
Kyle,
matter.
you
I
and
guess.
Beck
So
are
what
flying
you're
in,
saying
correct?
is we could have one big live with one camera.
Yes.
Well, that everyone up?
God. And one microphone too. That'll work out really
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
That's what we did last year in the parking
We're
lot.
not going to
at
use
2 a.m.
mine though, because I have
Yep,
technical.
and I could follow everything everybody was saying.
I can bring my camera gear. I'll have it with me anyway.
Kyle, I said that you and Bex will be going. You're flying in from Colorado to the Clash.
Yeah,
right?
we've got the tickets, we've got the hotel booked, and we're just waiting to see if I can get the time off.
Right. That's what you were telling us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I'll
I
be
was
going
to do
to-
it, it would be last minute.
Epic.
Oh, okay. I'm
That's
still
that's
going.
how I
I'm-
would describe this.
I get my car back after the accident. If not, we'll probably take a rental up there. But I'm still going because I have to visit my sister anyway and my mom.
Yeah,
So
we're
I'll check in
working
with you
to get
anytime.
Bucky into because he's not horribly far from there. But we have to make him do the right stuff down and just hold it up. He could be like Silent Bob.
This is going
I
to be
love it
epic.
when,
I mean, there's
Steve
50
was-
of us. There's like 50 of us that are going to be there. And they're thinking that there's roughly going to be 200, 250 people at the event. And 50
So we're
of them
going
are
to
going
make
to
up
be
a
Fish
majority
family.
of the. Yeah,
I
we're
did-
going to
I
make up a
did-
majority of the audience there, or the attendees.
Well,
They're
that's
either
what
going
we
to
do.
love
We
us
just
or they're
come in
never
and
going to
take
want us
over.
back again.
Rico,
We
I
come in,
tend to
take
believe,
over, say, "Hey, here's what we're going to do."
Rico, I tend to believe that it's about 70 plus that already are confirmed to go.
I filled out that
The
little
ones
form
that
and
I've
stuff
heard
too.
that are going, it's about 70 plus.
Maybe Lefty could tell us if everybody's filled out the form that he has. He can
Nobody
give
fills
us a
out
good
forms,
number
so.
on that. But I doubt if most people have filled it out.
Yeah,
I bet
I think-
17 people have filled out the form. That's my
Okay.
guess. Lefty, tell me, how many people?
I will
I
go
filled
on
it out.
record by saying I filled nothing out.
I kind
I
of
filled it out
half-assed it, but
last
I did
night.
fill it out.
I
And
have not
Lefty-
filled out any forms.
Lefty, did
However,
you
she
wanna-
might have filled it out for me. I don't know.
I know nothing about a form.
It's just a simple Google form. It's like 5 questions, 6 questions. It just gives us an idea of who's going. So it'd be great. Maybe somebody could drop the link for it. But it just, there's nothing to it. It just gives us an idea of who's going to be there and things people are looking for, so that the panel can maybe help out, maybe get some T-shirts or something. 11 have filled it out.
I was being
Holy shit.
If you give me a form, I'll pencil whip it.
You'll pencil whip it.
Well,
That was a great
Lefty-
typo.
Wait
Yes.
a minute, but Lefty, if you're in chat, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
There's
is
room
Jenna
for
going,
one.
Steve? Steven, is Jenna going with you?
Yeah, she's not filling it out. I filled it out for her
I'm
on her
saying,
behalf.
okay, so
Matt,
We are
I'm
one.
Matt
saying
just
We
posted
have
the
9,
form.
but there's
Steven plus 1, Rico plus 1, Geek Boy plus 1, Bex plus Bex, ABC. Who's going with you?
With
Just
you?
me.
With
Just
you?
me. I have a plus 1. Metalheads are already both on, so that's already 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Or
8,
you might
9.
plus
This is how
11.
drama teachers do math.
Yeah, right.
One.
So
Hey,
at least
Rico,
on
I'm
screen
telling you,
there's
you're number one.
13. On screen there's 13 alone, and plus the 11 that did fill that out, that's 24.
Yeah, but I was one of those 11. Stephen was one of those 11 that
This
filled
is
it
the
out.
first I've
did
heard
my
about
duty.
this form.
And-
Actually,
and-
I think I heard about it, but I totally ignored it.
You don't have
think
to fill it out by any means. It
something
just
happened
helps
and I
everybody
Filled it out.
decide
I
what's
just,
going
this is
on.
the first I've heard about it.
I forgot
Matt
what the
just
form was
posted
about.
it in the chat. It's in the
I
chat
don't
right
remember
now.
form.
Was the form just
Cool,
like,
thank
hey,
you, Paul.
and what's your name?
And I know
It,
Jennifer Weaver's there. Monster Geek, Monster Girl is going. Her husband's going.
It's the form is
Degenerate,
what's your name and what do you want to see?
Patty, hold
Okay.
on, Patty, Skipper. Right there's already
Oh, and
20
something
of
about
us
merch
right
too. I
there.
remember that.
So I got a feeling
Yeah.
it's 75 plus that are going.
Well, last year we had
missed
26, I think, that went. We had like 22 at the dinner.
Right.
Are we booking a dinner for 70?
Yeah, see, that's difficult. I don't know that,
Get
we'll have
Chinese
Oh, damn
takeout.
place.
that's also a reason why it's good if people do fill out the form, just so we have an idea of where we're sitting with it, and we can, if we try to do an outside event outside of the, like a dinner or
Right.
something, we'll know what to do. So
Hey, Rico, order Chinese, have them delivered to the parking lot. You're all good.
But you know what I also find is that when you fill out the form and then you're doing a seating chart, I got a feeling that if I fill it out, you guys are going to put me at the very extreme furthest part of the
Tailgate.
toilet area so that I can be close to the shit.
Well,
Is
there's
that it?
nothing like that, but your instincts are correct. No, it's nothing. There's no seating charts or any.
Eduardo,
It's just an
there's
idea.
in the
You know?
parking lot across the highway.
Yeah.
Right.
The casino's over there.
Truck stop stall.
I like Lefty's idea. Let's all just bring grills and tailgate it.
Hell yeah.
It's probably better.
They
Just
talked
kind of
about
move
that.
around.
Petey's going.
I've been considering driving.
Going.
I'm
Really?
driving.
Yeah, because we want to. So I spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania, growing up.
Yeah.
Went to summer camp out there every year. So we're gonna go visit all the places I used to spend summers at. So figure
Dude,
might,
if the
might
cost of
drive.
plane tickets doesn't go down, we might fucking drive too.
Well, maybe you guys can all
Like
do
8 hours
a
for me, I
road
think.
trip, Geek Boy. You and Kyle and Bex and your
Yeah, there you
wife.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
You can rent
Y'all
one of
are
those big
flying, right,
RVs and
How long of a drive would that be, Steven?
25 hours for me.
Something insane.
yeah.
Kyle, are y'all driving or just are still
Bring back
flying?
fish.
As far as I know, we're flying.
We got a 13-hour run from here to there,
All right,
Yeah,
let's
but I'm
see.
driving
roughly
over
about
from-
13. So if I can pick anybody up on the way,
I just put my
Morgantown,
wife
right?
on a
Morgantown,
plane.
Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just put my
Yeah.
wife on a plane from Wilmington to Newark. It was almost $500.
yeah,
Fuck.
see,
Which Newark? Never
Newark,
mind.
New Jersey.
I know.
she was.
Well, there's
It's
Newark,
not
Delaware.
Newark,
There's
it's
there's-
Newark.
There's Newark,
Right, it's not
Delaware. There's
Newark,
Newark, New
Delaware.
York.
It's
No,
Newark,
it's
Delaware.
Newark
Newark,
in
New
Delaware.
Jersey.
It's
Yeah.
Newark in New Jersey.
And
She was-
18 hours.
It's Newark in New York too.
She was
18,
saying
you
we
said?
should just fly down. I'm like, yeah, that's great, but down there, then we got to go get a rental car. And I'm like, why not just get a rental car here and drive it? You're going to spend the same money.
Yep.
Same
And
amount
you're
of
not
money,
worrying
if
about
not
putting
more.
mileage on your car.
Yeah, and then I don't have to deal with TSA.
Jenna said we will not be driving to the class.
Anybody that's
Okay,
flying,
first of all,
if you
Jenna,
look on-
what amount of
if you look on
driving
Hopper-
on road trips do you do? Okay.
Do what?
She's like, we will not be driving to the clash like she drives on road trips.
She's going to sleep.
How else is she supposed to bring back fish, damn it?
Well,
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you're looking for flights, look on the Hopper because they usually have really good deals for flights.
Dennis Hopper?
Papa.
No, it's like a website,
His wife.
hopper.com or something like that.
Not Dennis Hopper, his wife.
It's like 5.5 for us. It's not too far. ABC,
Well,
it's only what
it's-
3.5 for you. You said something like that.
It's about
4.5.
It's about
Yeah.
1,900 miles from Southwest Florida where I'm at, and I'm driving up there. So.
Hey, who's not letting Dr. Awesome up on the live
Well,
stream?
Jess was up, but she pooped out. So
I didn't even see her say goodbye. That sucks.
there is
Hi,
one
Jess.
open spot available.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
need a
put
Brady
that-
Bunch moment.
Josh, can you put that saying that Dr. Anthony said? Because I for some reason I don't see him in chat. I thought I saw my name at the end. Eduardo, shut up. Mira,
Yes.
viejo, bésame el culo, viejo, maldita sea la madre, ¿qué carajo te está pasando a ti?
Wait,
I
let me
just said
translate. He
anything,
said,
hope you're
my
okay."
umbrella opens on Tuesday.
No, I
Eduardo, how come you
understood what
can't
he
see
said.
people in chat from StreamYard? We're all looking at the same chat.
No,
on StreamYard.
I'm not watching the chat on StreamYard.
Well,
I'm watching the chat on my
Do that.
other
I'm
phone right
watching
below
the
this
chat.
phone.
I'm watching the chat on YouTube on my phone.
I just have it popped out over on the other side of my
Yeah,
screen.
that's what I did. I popped it out.
How do you
Same
pop? How do you pop it
I'm
out?
just being primitive as shit.
Eduardo,
Now.
if you've gotten this far in life without knowing how to pop it out, I can't help you now.
I'm talking about the
Just pop it
stream,
out.
you fuck. The stream. I don't know how to
Listen,
pop the stream out.
I obviously
out,
don't know
man.
how to do that. I've got two
All right,
kids.
Eduardo, go to the top of the chat. There's 3 dots. Click on it. It says pop out chat.
On StreamYard?
No, on
No.
YouTube.
YouTube.
No, I have that. I
No,
have
but you
that. I
can do it.
see.
You can do a double screen. I have 2 windows open, one with StreamYard and one
I got a
with the
laptop
YouTube.
and a phone.
No. What I'm saying is that
I cheat.
I can't see anything that Dr. Kiss My Ass says because he has me blocked and he doesn't know how to unblock me.
That's probably on purpose.
Yeah.
No,
Accidental.
He
He
doesn't know
he
how to work
doesn't
it.
know how to unblock you.
Yeah. In quotes.
Oops.
Yes.
That's all right. I just wish him a happy Christmas.
I don't know what happened. I don't know how you got blocked.
That's all right. 2 professors that don't want to talk to each other. That's all right.
Ian said, "Pop it out, Wardo."
Yeah, I know. I can't pop it out because I'm on StreamYard, and I can go to and I have YouTube open on the phone, so it's not like I can't. It's that he has me blocked because I looked and I know I don't have him blocked.
And Wardo is very close to Wario, Mario's brother. So I think that's what I'm going to call you from now on. I like it. It fits.
Rico,
It
you
fits.
said on the stream the other day, I wish people would stop picking on me, and yet you're the first asshole that picks on me.
No, I didn't say that. I said we pick on Eduardo a lot, and it's not fun when people pile on. But nobody's piling on, so I'm trying to get that started.
What?
Exactly.
That's right. He's throwing the snowball down the hill.
Yeah. Let's get it started.
We wouldn't pick on you if we liked you, Eduardo.
No, I understand. And I know it's all a joke. And even
We wouldn't
that,
pick on you if we liked you.
I wish that I'm mean. Mom was in the hospital. My car got crashed, and I'm testing students, not able to talk, and I'm just like totally pissed off. And I keep missing the streams, even though I do come in and say hi. I want you to know that I may not be looking at everything, but at least I have you on and making sure that I like everything and make sure that I'm supporting you guys. And all you do is just bitch about me. And today I was joking on Steven, and then he told me he only had like a couple hours sleep. I felt really bad for him. And then I was like,
Just
I don't
ignore
feel
you.
that bad for him.
It's okay.
And then I got my cookies, and I was so happy. And Jess texted me saying, hoping everything was okay. And I was like, see, you guys do care. And even though Geek Boy, who's very quiet tonight, but normally he's the first one to slap me across the face and shove me down the toilet.
Shove you down the toilet.
That's funny.
Head first. After he takes a dump after Rico. Yeah.
So I just figured out where the extra spot was being taken up, and it was my laptop. So I just shut my laptop down. If anybody's wanting to pop up, there's one spot available. And now I have to do this all from my phone. There's no way this can go wrong.
Oh, Bex. Bex said Rico has me covered against Steven and Geek and their anti-Apple antics. And
No, he doesn't. No, he fucking doesn't.
I was an IT guy for 25 years, and I do not like Apple products.
You
sorry.
chose the
I'm
wrong
sorry, Bex.
ally.
I'm sorry.
I knew I liked you, Rico.
I
I
love
knew
you, but I can't. I can't
funny.
do Apple.
Hey Bex, I'm on a Mac. Don't worry about it.
You got Paul.
There you go. You got Paul.
I'm on a Mac. Listen, I've been doing Mac since 1988. I guess that shows my age.
I bet Max is sore.
It's okay.
Mac?
I'll forgive you.
Okay.
Come
I was
on,
born
is
in
the doctor
85.
coming up?
Is
This
that a
was
workout?
an issued by work phone. It's an iPhone 7. They haven't upgraded it in 5 years, and they probably never will, and that's okay.
And aren't you using it as a as your camera?
The iPhone,
Yeah.
I'm using it as clutter on the desk right now.
That's exactly
I
what
have
mine
an
is used
iPhone
for.
somewhere.
Camera to
Yeah.
put, I think you were using his phone.
Oh, look at
to
that!
screen-
You got a work issued iPhone too. Congratulations.
I
That
think
looks
it's an
newer than mine.
11.
What the hell?
I do.
I
I
don't
do
know.
have an iPhone somewhere.
I
don't
don't
have
even
one.
know how to tell what model it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't matter.
I don't know.
It's just
I
as
like
crappy
my
as the last one.
Galaxy Note 20.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've got.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
I think mine is an iPhone 8, something like
By
that.
the way,
I
I'm
think.
about to get smacked again.
Oh, y'all. Invite me.
Mackin,
love my
I don't care.
Apple shit.
You didn't see
Was that
Kyle was
Kyle?
nodding his
That
head when
Max?
we were all talking shit about Apple.
Oh, I talk shit about Apple openly in front of her all the time.
How do you not have more bruises?
I heal
He's
fast.
wearing a shirt.
You should
You
be
can't see
showing
him.
up as a battered husband.
She knows where to. She knows where to put the.
They should give
bruises.
you leave for that.
That's why we only see this much of him.
First of all, I highly doubt that Bex and Kyle ever strike each other ever. I don't do that at all.
I mean, you just saw her smack me about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just happened, Eduardo. Like,
All right.
it's
That
kinda-
was a love tap.
I'm
That was
sorry,
a
I
love
thought that
tap.
one was
wasn't
funny.
a violent tap. That wasn't like you know, That wasn't like some sort of what happened to Shanna off the freeway. No.
Well, she's not going to do anything incriminating on camera. She's just kind of like
wow.
showing exactly what he's in for later. Just a
Don't shut off your camera for a while.
Sorry, I don't believe Bex is a physical person and an abusive person. So you can say all you want.
Blink twice if we need to send
He
help.
hasn't said anything yet, so I wouldn't say that.
Who's that, Paul?
Look at that puppy.
Pupper.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He wouldn't even look at us. How rude.
No, he knows there's a camera on him. He knows there's a camera on him, and he goes like this.
I'm dead.
Our husky used to do that. Every time he tried to get his picture, he'd stick his nose.
He turns his head. He knows there's a camera on.
Yeah, Dave. His name was Dave. He was a show dog. A lot of the huskies have like these big long names, like
Dave
Deep
the
Blue
dog.
Ocean. There's always blue in the name. All the show dogs. And he was the most stuck-up dog ever. And every time he'd call him, he'd like stick his nose in the air and like, One time I pushed him in the pool, and he got so upset with me. I was like, "Oh, Dave," I was just joking, and he wouldn't have nothing to do with me for like 2 days. He was just mad. You can see it. He'd look at me
in the pool.
I looked over at him, and he just like he's staring at me.
He's a show dog, and he doesn't like to be shown because he's just like, I'm the best. Just give me the damn award and let me go home.
Yeah.
He's.
Yeah, and Bex, I just didn't want them picking on you. I didn't really have your back, but I just didn't want them picking on you.
It's not going to stop, Rico. So just
I just gotta show some support.
Okay.
I always root for the underdog.
All right.
Then just show your bra, Rico, and stop arguing. There you go.
There it is. Hey, Rico, show him your nice tight leggings.
Oh, thought you were gonna say show them your nuts.
I ain't going that far.
And I'm wearing pajama pants for the record. Always. Pajama pants are a way of life. Pretty much from October through end of May.
Hell yes.
Because I never leave the house. I haven't left the house in like a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Steven just left the fish room. He's on the beach now.
Yeah.
I've been like this for a long time.
On Venus.
Distant planet.
Yeah.
And some other planet.
Seems like a poison sky.
There's 3 suns to,
I don't know, green sky and blue trees.
Yeah.
Are those trees or are they
It's all
cities?
the same, too.
What did you eat
Everywhere.
before the live stream?
So Stephen, how's the weather over on Namac over there?
You
I gotta
say
go, guys.
Namac?
My wife was calling
Oh.
me.
I'm waiting for Goku to pop out.
I'm not here.
Free Tucker joke here. Too cool.
Welcome, Sir Sturson.
That
Mark,
was hilarious.
Hi, Mark. Oh, and Dee Dee's in chat. I missed her again.
Oh, Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. I'm going to tell you that
Hi, Dee Dee.
when Dee Dee said, it's clean, I swear it is.
It's clean.
I never laughed so hard. I haven't laughed like that in, seriously, decades. I was like, I was crying. I had to turn my camera off. I couldn't breathe.
Rico almost passed out from lack of oxygen.
I did. Because the smile on her face when she said it, was just hilarious. If you guys didn't see that stream,
when she said it, I missed it.
it was on
Taylor,
with
right?
Punchy Paints
Punchy, okay.
with
Yeah.
Pam.
Oh, at night. Okay.
It was it a Saturday night stream? It was, Dee Dee, right? Saturday night.
Yeah.
Ed, myself, Dee Dee, Bob, of course, Pam, and one other person. Oh, Skipper. We're all up there. And we're talking about, they keep saying hot box. They keep talking about hot box. And I said, you got to stop talking about hot boxing. It's something different. And then Dee Dee, of course, went the different way with it. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about, hot boxing. Some of you know what that is. She went, a different direction. She was talking about her vagina. And she said, I've had a hot box my whole life. And then Ed was still stuck on another thing. And he said, I'd be worried about the smell. And Dee Dee goes, she gets a smile on her face and she goes, it's clean. I swear it is. And she just got this big smile. I just lost it. I laughed so friggin' hard. It
Oh, shit.
killed me. You gotta go back and watch that part.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was so funny. Dee Dee's a funny lady.
You know, and the thing is, she's funny on screen, and she's the sweetest human being I've ever had the pleasure of spoken to. She went to go see Paul a couple of times, and I was on the phone with her talking, and she goes at the end, she goes, you know, you're a great conversationalist. I didn't even know what time it was, and I got back, went to Paul, came back, and we were still on the phone. I was like, are you in the house yet? No, I'm about to go in, so bye. And hangs up on me. I was like, oh, Jesus. I was just her car phone driver. It was like so
That's
funny.
And Paul's got to take a call, he said.
She's very cool. I
Take
love
a
her.
call,
She's
please.
very supportive. I love that. She didn't even know I was in a car accident until yesterday.
I didn't know either. I found out
Yeah.
either today, I think. Yeah, today I think I
No,
did,
it
right?
was yesterday. You found out yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
You and Sherry both, yeah.
Mississippi and I were both in the same day. We had both our trucks got in car accidents.
Yeah, Lefty.
So it was really weird. It was really weird.
Yeah. I didn't even know.
Yeah. Well, it was like me not being on any of the streams because of work. Then on Wednesday, when the car accident happened, I was on stream just a little bit, and then I was like, I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to run here, I had to run there, and then at 6 o'clock yesterday, I literally went to bed to like take a nap, and I woke up at 5:30 this morning. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
You gotta make your mind up, bro. I have the most indecisive senior dog ever.
Oh no, you don't.
He goes, he comes up, tells me he's got to go out. I go open the door, and I just got the dog equivalent of walking into a room and forgetting why you went in there.
Yes. Yes. Tucker does it all the time.
He looked at me, turned around, and out he went.
Tucker does not like closed doors. So he'll scratch at the door, and you open the door, and then he'll turn around and walk off.
Yeah.
He just does not like the door closed. He does it in the middle of the night, too. He'll go scratch on my daughter's door to get into her room. And so she wakes up because he's scratching. She opens the door, and he just turns around and walks back to our room. He does it every night, every single night.
Pretty much what Rocky just did. And he's still wandering around here like, why'd I come in here?
Yeah. Wait, do I have to poop? I think I have to. Did I just poop? Wait.
I
think I
hope
got to
not.
poop.
And Sonic just came in as well.
Hey, Diego.
What's happening, Diego?
Yo.
But in that movie Zombieland, that's one of the rules is to always have an exit.
Yeah.
And double tap.
Yeah.
Double tap.
Don't forget to double tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that Dee Dee said that she had to go poop. That's what she hung up on me.
Double tap is
I
important.
remember her saying that. I was
always
like,
leave them satisfied.
Okay, bye. Time to say bye.
Oh, what did we do? Lose Paul?
He had a phone call.
Oh.
Yep.
Who's that behind you now, Steven?
Kyle, Bex is saying, why so serious?
I'm just waiting for an opening, you know?
Yeah,
it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
It's okay, Revico. You can sign my opening at the Clash.
You know I'm not joking, right? You know I'm going to sign your asshole.
neither am I.
I'm going to sign your asshole at the Clash. Not in front of a bunch of kids, but I'm going to sign right across there.
They are never going to have us there ever again.
Nah,
to hold our own
they're
Clash.
fun people. They are. They're
Clash
fun
is
people.
going to ban.
We can
Or
film
they're
all
going to
those
request our
information
presence
later.
every time. One or the other.
They're just like us. They're going to have so much fun. I mean, last year their hospitality suite was just filled with drinks, right? Lefty knows, and Lefty and I sponsored the hospitality suite this year, so we paid for all the drinks, all the adult beverages. So as long as you have a ticket, it's all free.
Huh?
Because the bar is pretty expensive. You know, it's like $10 for a Captain and Coke. Well, the doubles were $10.
So somebody was saying they were going to buy me a shot at the Clash, and I'm like, "Where in the hospitality room?"
Yeah, no shots, but
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
get seltzer and
There you
beer
go.
and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Lefty
We own
said
the
we
room
own
that year.
room this
Yeah.
year. Lefty said, Rico, that we own that room this
Yep.
year.
Yep.
It's
It's
awesome.
gonna be fun.
Oh, boy.
So
Open
are
bar.
we gonna have like diet iced tea so I can drink?
So you can drink.
What?
I guess, Eduardo, if you got to be a diva, I guess. No, they've got all that kind of stuff. But they did last year. Now Susie Q, who was actually in charge of the room, said that she wanted to even maybe get warm food and stuff because last year they just had snacks. You know, they had candy bars and things like bags of chips and stuff. So I don't know. It might be different.
A munchie food, like a munchie.
Yeah, I don't know if she wants to get pizza or something. I don't know where that's going to go. So we might
Chicken
see.
wings, pizza,
but again,
that
that's
kind of
all
thing.
free. You can sit in there and drink all night long for free. I like the icon.
I like the icon too, yeah.
It's very Mojo Nixon.
I promise I won't purposely break anything. Accidentally,
Can't guarantee it.
can't guarantee that, but I won't do it on purpose.
Bring your own shots.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna have a good time.
Yeah, and you know, I wanted to say though,
Bringing coolers
just
full of Jello
because
shots.
a lot of us are drinking adult beverages, last year nobody got out crazy.
Yeah.
Really, nobody got out of hand. It wasn't so. If you don't drink, you're not going to feel uncomfortable. Nobody, you know, just because everybody's doing that kind of stuff doesn't mean you can't hang out with us too. And there's no peer pressure or anything like that. You know, like if Hippie John was going, he's doesn't do any of that kind of stuff anymore. We still want him to be there and hang out with us and enjoy it just as much.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all I
Is it-
drink.
oh,
The after party is a different story, but this is all I drink.
Question, and I
Captain
guess
Coke.
with all the reefer smokers that we have, I guess they'll have a section for the reefers.
I don't know. Even I think it's legal in Pennsylvania, but I don't know about that at all. I don't think we even want to bring that up. I think we leave that to the. Wow, look at that, Stephen. Speaking of reefers,
Oh, that's cool.
Wait,
it sort of looked like you had
that?
gas there with that brown one, though.
Wait,
Yeah, right.
Geek Boy,
Blue
what is
one, not
that?
so much.
It's raspberry soda.
That is
It's
pretty cool.
barrel aged raspberry sour ale.
Sour
Barrel
ale.
aged sour ale.
Okay, cool.
Sounds
Kyle,
really
is
good.
Non-alcoholic.
Did you text Bex? Bless you.
Yes.
I did, yes.
What a guy.
Very polite.
Kyle, did you just text me bless you when I just sneezed?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here and go make another drink and hang out and chat.
See you,
All right,
See you guys later.
See you, Brandon.
Thanks for popping out for a little bit.
But Brandon, you said so much this evening.
We didn't give him a chance.
I've been trying to find, just like I've been trying to find a place to get something in there without interrupting anybody.
Is there,
So,
is there anything you want to say before you leave?
eat
Kick him off.
ass and prosper. I don't know.
Eat
There
what?
we go.
Okay.
We'll run with
You
that.
just gotta talk over Eduardo. You're fine.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
All right,
What the
guys.
fuck? I've only said
See
like
you
20
in chat here.
words. Rico's been
All right,
talking
brother.
like 30.
Thanks for popping out.
No problem.
Oh no, get me out of the middle. I want to be in the middle. Everybody that goes in the middle gets a slam dunk.
That
No.
that is a cool
Put
background.
ABC
there,
in the
Steven.
middle. Put ABC in the middle.
I put this together for gardens for her green screen, and then her computer was too shitty to use it. So I got to debut it
Annette.
somewhere.
Annette. Oh, it looks very James Bondish when it likes when the red one comes in. It looks like
Mhm.
you've just been shot. Although the brown one looks like you've just had an issue in a pool.
Yes.
Well, shark.
Ian, can you answer Crypt Keeper's question? When and where is Feshtoberfest? Or Steven, you could maybe.
There's
Hey,
Oktoberfest.
Lefty, he made
Is
it.
October the blank?
Same
We
time
knew
as
you
the
couldn't
Chicago
stay
one.
away.
Yes, that's right. October 8th and 8th. Exactly what Ethan said. It's the 8th and the 8th.
And where? Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
There you go.
Wherever they take me, because I get off the plane and then I'm helpless, and they're gonna bring me somewhere. Whoever picks me up, I will get in their car.
Oh boy.
And hopefully they take me to the
There's no
dancing
way
house.
that can go wrong.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I'm
Steven goes
driving
straight for the
the
van
van.
that says free candy.
Kenny and Danny. Tell
He is.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Steven's
Okay,
picture on the
yep.
milk cartons. Sex trafficking.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
They never saw him again.
Now there's one I'm going to try to hit after the clash. Is
Chicago.
the Chicago fella? I got to.
I would like to go to that one too, but
That's going to be a rough 2 weeks for me.
Yep.
It's going to be 1 week into the other, pretty much.
Yes, it is. It's gonna suck,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm
Yeah.
driving to both.
Hey, but
Man.
the drive to the second one won't be as bad as the drive to the first one.
They're both about the same for me.
Until you
lot
get
of
to
fucking
Chicago, and then nothing good comes out of there.
Oh no, that was horrible.
Hey, Lefty, haven't you been going to bed for like 30 minutes now?
Yes, and
Yeah,
I'll
that's not
probably
happening.
go
He can't go to bed with this panel up here.
I'll probably get the coffee pot ready for the morning because I have to be up at 6 if I want to make it to this fish swap.
Lefty, if you sing Jigglypuff, I will harmonize with you.
No, we're
Me
not
too.
singing.
I'll sing with you.
Come on.
I want Lefty. I want the record to show I have nothing to do with this one this time. But to be fair, you are the one that read aloud a private message.
To be fair.
Oops.
To be fair.
You won't hear me sing until the Clash now.
You won't hear. What'd you say?
You won't hear me sing until the Clash because that's when, after a few drinks, Bex and I are going to sing the Pokemon theme song.
Okay. All right. I did not know that. I look forward to it.
Well, you could just save us the trouble by an enter and go to the Clash.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that seems like the simple solution.
Right?
Yeah, it's not too far from Pittsburgh, right? Hour and a half or so?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, it's like 3 hours from Pittsburgh.
Last time I was in Pittsburgh, I was 2.
When did we go to
You remember?
You know, we
No.
went in like 2010.
It's probably a good thing.
Yes, but Psyduck doesn't have a song, Bunyan.
I was just a head at that point. I wasn't metal or prime.
just a head with little legs.
Gardens, what is your plan for like getting me out of the basement? Or carrying me in a dog crate? I'd like to see the logistics involved in that. Out of the basement.
Jenna said we went to Pittsburgh in 2009. What for?
Oh yeah.
Was
We
it
went
a
to see her
work thing?
brother.
Steven,
What?
was it a work thing? Pittsburgh?
No, her brother lived in Pittsburgh. We went to visit him.
Gotcha.
It was very snowy, and I had to drive in the snow.
Well,
It's fun.
Which is scary if you're not used to it. I actually, when I moved up here to New York from Arizona, the first year I hit some black ice, had no idea what to do, spun my Explorer around a couple times and wrapped around a tree. Luckily, I was the only person in the car because it right where it hit, my daughter's car seat was, and it bent the truck around the tree. And I had a whole bunch of stuff in the very back of it, and it broke the window and shot out. Looked like my truck. There was a blanket, so the blanket was hanging out the window, looked like a tongue, and then all this stuff was just like the truck just threw up. You know, there was like a big line of blah.
Yeah, it was like a vomit smash. Yeah, I get the visual.
And
Hey, Geek
my
Boy.
coworkers, after that happened, they started calling me the Lorax, the keeper of the trees. They were very sympathetic to my plight, for sure.
Coworkers should be.
Lorax. Before that, it was Bigfoot. You know, it was Sasquatch, whatever, Wookiee. But then I was the Lorax.
You know, I tell you what, you go into an icy parking lot and start doing donuts in your 96 Ram, and you get out of control and you hit like a row of bushes.
One time.
Then you're one time and you're forever called the Bush Killer Tribe.
Now, see, I would have said Bushmaster. That's just me, though.
I was called the Bush Killer Tribe for 5 years after that one.
That's a great way to learn, though. My grandpa, my wife's grandpa, when all of his daughters were young, he would take them out on the bay when it froze over, and they would drive the car on the bay to learn how to handle it on the the ice and stuff.
Yeah.
It's part of the
My
driving
best friend
curriculum
growing
up in
had
Maine.
a 79 Monte Carlo, big old boat, no weight in the back end.
Yeah.
And every time it got icy.
Those are real. Yep.
Big old V8 in the front,
That.
nothing in the back, rear wheel
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
I backed up over the trunk of a Honda Civic with a 944 Hyundai loader.
You
On
could
purpose,
either, with those old Coke body boats, you could either get traction and take off immediately at the 4-way intersection, or you were there for the next 35 and a half minutes.
I'll be right back.
Peeling one tire. I
Listen,
miss
Josh.
those cars.
If it makes you feel any better, this is the first year I get to my current tower. You know, I'm taxiing a plane. I give him his instructions. I turn around and do something else. Next thing I know, the pilot's calling up going, yeah, we're evacuated. We're on fire. Okay. So I had nothing to do with that fire, but ever since then, even today, 3 years later, my coworkers are still calling me Grass Fire.
Kyle had YouTube on again.
Delta 6 or 9.
Actually, I don't.
Got a fire.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they say. Airport office says, yeah, we're responding to a call at this intersection. Okay, I know nothing about this. 2 minutes later, the pilot says, we're evacuated, we're on fire. Okay. How did this happen? So, yeah, they've been calling me Grass Fire for 3 years.
I like it. Better than ass fire.
Yeah, it's very much better than
it
ass
always
fire.
could be worse. It always
Those
could be
two
worse.
letters are very important.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Just
Geek Boy's bringing us on a scenic tour.
Yeah, that's my a ride on my unicycle.
You should turn around though.
Oh,
It's
wow.
kind of
Yeah.
it's not safe for my I'm amazed at how well you're navigating backwards. So.
That is the most amazing office chair ever.
Exactly.
He's got really good mirrors.
Hey, Geek Boy, do you ever do your unicycle down 16th Street?
Oh yeah.
You do? All right, well, let's keep an eye out for you if next time we're up there.
Yeah.
And we'll know how Geek Boy dies.
Yeah. 16th Street. We're not supposed to be on it. It's buses only. It's a mall street.
Mall Street.
Yeah.
Kyle, Bex had a question for you. What was your nickname in St. Thomas?
Space Invader.
Space Invader.
I have a habit of like getting right up on top of you.
Oh, when you're talking?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Like no personal space?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a Seinfeld code like that with Judd. No, what's his name? The guy from Fast Times. Tall, skinny guy.
Judge Reinhold.
Yes, he's on Seinfeld, and he's one of those people, and he's like stands like almost nose to nose with people when he's talking.
Yeah, so there's a group of like 4 or 5 of us that actually had shirts made with our nicknames, and mine said Space Invader on the back. Unfortunately, I got rid of that shirt years ago. So
well, it's good to know. I'm glad we got the warning. These are important things to know. We need to make a list of all this stuff, Lefty. We need to add this to the list. Do you have any odd behavioral issues or nicknames we should know about?
Warning: keep your distance.
Yeah.
I have had a different nickname
describes
for
everybody
all
on the
3
panel.
facilities I've worked at.
I don't know. I don't often get nicknames. But if I do, it's almost always like something hairy. Always. It's always been
the Wookiee.
Yeah, that's been the Wookiee quite often. Let the Wookiee win, always something like that.
Oh man! And I've been on a Star Wars kick this last couple of weeks too. That's funny.
You mean you're watching them all again or something?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, we do that too. We like to we go through and watch all the different, like the Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the friggin' Mandalorian to come back out the third season.
That's not supposed to drop till like next year, though, isn't it?
No, it's supposed to be this year.
Is it? Awesome.
Obi-Wan.
The Bad Batch is coming out too, and now they got Obi-Wan coming. So I'm just like going back through, just watching it and getting caught up. Because see, if you watch all the cartoons along with the movies, it all makes sense.
It does. And Josh, I got to know, what is your opinion on the Book of Boba Fett?
What's my opinion on what?
The Book of Boba Fett.
I liked it.
You liked it?
I do think that was the unofficial third season of The Mandalorian, but I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like 6 episodes in, and I'm having a hard time getting it. I'm finding it's not a very linear progression.
Well, yeah,
it's kind of choppy for me, Kyle. It's kind of choppy for me, and I don't like choppiness like that. I like to go smooth. So
it's basically the third season of Mandalorian, unofficially.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like halfway through. I'm
cool.
Several weeks behind.
I tried to understand, like, when they first brought it out, I'm sitting here going, no, he died, and now he's back.
Yeah.
And no, he died. Nothing gets out of the Sarlacc pit. But then I think what they're doing with that is they're trying to show how tough Beskar is. And I'm like, okay, that's great. His head, his chest, and maybe some of his arms are okay, and part of his leg, but the rest of him's gonna rot away. He's dead.
I thought so too.
And then he supposedly climbed out, but he was really badly burned, which explains the Bacta tank for 5 episodes.
Yeah.
It's a stretch for me. It was.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's a Western.
I like it. They brought oh man, what the hell is his name? The bounty hunter, the blue. Damn it.
Yeah.
They
the
brought him.
Guy.
Yeah. They brought him, and he was big in Clone Wars, the cartoon series.
Yeah.
He was real big, and they brought him in, and man, it was just like they pulled him out of the right out of the Clone Wars series.
I said it was a Western, but it's not. I meant it to say that one is it's like a crime, like a gangster, old time gangster, like, yeah, see, you dirty rat.
Well,
yeah.
it's like a Clint Eastwood movie meets Godfather.
Well, Mandalorian
and
is
then
a lot
you
more
dump
Western.
Star Wars into it.
Yeah.
I tend to agree with Brendan. He said, through the whole season, it's like having flashbacks the whole time. I feel it's representing some sort of PTSD moment. Yeah, I agree.
Well, if you got stuck in a giant worm's throat, you'd probably have PTSD too.
But the thing is that seems to be a stretch because nothing ever survives that, and all of a sudden he survives it.
Well, that's what I was just saying. He was supposed to be dead.
They're just undoing the bullshit way they killed him off in Jedi.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
just because nothing ever survived it before doesn't mean nothing ever survives it.
Well, here's my thing with this Obi-Wan series coming out. If they do what I think they're going to do, because I've heard Hayden Christensen's going to be in that too.
Yeah.
Yes, he
If
is.
they do what I think they're going to do, they're totally going to fuck up the first Star Wars movie that came out, Episode 4.
Probably. Yep, Episode 4.
They're totally going to fuck that up, in my opinion. If they do what I think they're going to do, they could have Darth Vader tailing Obi-Wan through this whole series, but if they have the two meet each other, that's totally going to screw that movie up.
Correct. Because
they have to be very careful about that.
They meet. Correct.
I think they will be careful about it. I mean, they know they have probably the most prissy, bitchy fan base in history of the world. So they really have to tiptoe around. And regardless, it doesn't matter what they do, there's going to be some jackass out there who just hates everything about it. Yeah, that's what people do. They just hate everything. Get over it. I don't enjoy it, people. Have some fun.
I don't
chill,
hate
relax,
it. I just
have some
don't.
fun.
In Boba Fett, it's just that the way it's being streamed out is just not. It's like, what happened? What did I miss? It's like there are parts that are not coming through. I'm not saying that I don't like the visuals. It's just that the storyline is just not cohesive for me.
I enjoy it
from the very beginning.
When they did the what was that the Rebel movie?
What are you laughing about?
Right.
Or Rebels, whatever it was. That one tied the end of Episode 3 into 4. So that I liked how they were doing that. But now they're jumping way back or they're jumping way ahead, and it's just like, man, you got to be careful there.
No, it's sort of like it came right into Episode 4 of Star Wars. It was like boom right there, so it did make sense.
Yeah.
Where Boba Fett to me is just that kind of thing, and I don't like that. I mean, I just saw the Spider-Man movie like a couple of days ago. I think it was Tuesday I saw it, and it was amazing. But if you haven't seen the movie, raise your hand.
Which movie?
Spider-Man.
No Way Home? Is that what it is?
No Way Home. Yeah. I won't spoil it for you, but it was kind of like really cool the way that happened, and it was actually enjoyable. Actually, it was one of my best Marvel. Is it Marvel? Yeah, one of my best Marvel. I think.
Fun fact about that: did you know that's the one with Dr. Octopus in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Did you know Dr. Octopus is from Schenectady, New York? Like in the comics and stuff,
Yeah.
he's from Schenectady.
Yeah. So what are you telling us?
And how do you spell that?
Schenectady.
Exactly. Nobody knows.
Is Paul there so he can spell it for him?
SCHENTADAY.
SCHENTADY.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all finish, but hold on, I just gotta say I gotta go to bed. And
Okay, Kanye.
I love y'all, and especially you, gentle Kyle. Good night.
Did you say
Have a
gentle
good night,
Kyle?
buddy.
Did he say gentle Kyle or
Yes,
Gentile?
he said Jessica. Thank you, Becca.
Is it gentle Kyle or Gentile?
Thank
Gentle
you,
Kyle.
Rick. I noticed both Schenectady. I was being sarcastic.
That's what he was laughing about earlier, I think. I think Bex texted him or something. And right? Is there a story there, Kyle?
Yes, there's a story there, Rico.
Do you want to tell us, or?
Babe?
Is he allowed to tell us?
Or does it
Oh, I'm
require a
allowed,
few
but
drinks?
she's hiding in the bedroom because she doesn't want to come out and tell it because she's leaving me to do it.
He's asking for permission.
Yes.
Oh, no. I want her to tell it.
Right. Crazy that I got that he wants her to tell her, and then you're saying he's asking permission. I never got that he's asking permission.
Steven said tee-hee in the chat.
So I think it's on her artist's Instagram. There's a picture that she did of me that the original is actually at my grandmother's house, which I must say that picture's on her wall, and I'm slightly higher than Jesus on her wall. Not trying to brag, but
This is back to the Gentile thing.
I am more important than Jesus. Anyway, so she made a couple of prints, and well, she didn't make a couple of prints, but she posted it one of the Facebook pages that my last tower created. And one of my smart-ass coworkers decided he wanted to print it off and post it around the facility. And there was one right on the computer, taped to the computer up in the tower. And he's like, just when I'm having a bad day, I'm getting pissed off at all these pilots, I just turn around and Gentle Kyle is just staring back at me. And it calms me down. I'm actually seeing that smart-ass friend sometime next week.
So you got Gentle Kyle from work?
Yes, I got Gentle Kyle from work.
And that went on your Instagram or Beck's Instagram?
That the original picture did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Xanadu made it in. What's up, Xanadu?
Yeah, Xanadu's been there saying hi to everybody. Hello, Xanadu. Hope everything is great.
But yes, I have had multiple nicknames at the various towers I have worked at.
Is that common? Does everybody there have a nickname? Are you taking
It's
off,
not
Kenny?
uncommon, yeah.
ABC, you're leaving?
No, I was waving to Xanadu.
Oh.
I thought you were just becoming the queen of the day.
Sorry, Kyle. Did you say everybody has nicknames or just you?
Not just me. Not everybody has a nickname, but
okay.
Do they all have fire in them?
Yeah, I do feel calmer.
Wait. Oh, keep that up there.
Wait. Keep that up there. Let's see. Oh my God. Holy Jesus.
That is Gentle Kyle.
Matt said he'd eat your face.
Oh
hey,
God. Nobody wants to see that.
Someone else left. Who left? Kyle left.
Uh-oh. He must have hit the wrong button. Did you accidentally kick Kyle?
Did I?
Accidentally.
This is why I don't do this on the phone.
He's not going to be so gentle now.
Kyle, come back, Kyle.
Come back, Kyle. Humble Kyle. Come back.
He's gonna be angry Kyle when he comes back.
369er. We lost
to
our
save
Kyle.
the picture so I can put it up on my wall.
We lost
You
our
said
Kyle.
we have a problem.
369er.
Sorry.
There he is.
There you go. Did you kick yourself out or did
I didn't
Josh
kick myself out. I blame Josh
It was
for that one.
probably me.
Josh kicked you out. Yep.
But yes, that's the story of Gentle
This is
Kyle.
why I don't fly planes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, exactly, Rico.
I
Thank
feel like,
you.
hey,
Oh
what's
my
this
God.
button do? Don't push that. Oops.
Welcome to die.
That was one of several nicknames I have possessed over my 10-year career.
Any funnier ones, or is that the best of them?
Nah, not really.
Trying to think if I really had any funny ones ever. I don't think I ever really did.
I have the best
with all the
nickname out
names
of
you
all
had
the
in
subs.
college, Rico, we lost track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't even have a nickname in college ever. It's just I heard a comedian say it one time, and it just stuck with me, and so it's turned into its whole thing. Lefty, you said you have the best nickname out of
all the substitutes in our building. I have the best nickname.
What is that?
They call me Mr. Pokemon.
Mr. Pokemon.
The other, so one of the subs, they call him Mr. Strawberry. The other, one of the girls, they call
Does he
him
have like a birthmark or something?
No, his last name is like Straborny or something, so they just call him Strawberry. One of the girls, they call Miss Karen because they all hate her.
Nice.
Does she know this?
Yeah, they call it to her face.
Really?
That's like who was it? Somebody called Meryl Streep the goat. You know, and she didn't know the greatest of all time. She had no idea what it meant, and she was all offended. Why would they call him the goat? You know? And they had to explain to her that it was a compliment. Yeah, I can't think of any nicknames that I had like that.
Actually,
of course, I don't remember yesterday too well.
I did have one. The same one that I gave me, Jennifer Kyle, also gave me hashtag. I was posting all sorts of shit on Facebook and Instagram and hashtagging everything, and we kind of had this thing where it's like, oh hey Kyle, and my green to him was go fuck yourself. It turned into hashtag go fuck yourself, then hashtag GFY, and eventually just got shortened to hashtag.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
I was probably called that as well, but it has nothing to do with the actual hashtag.
My nickname as a kid was "Stop doing that. Get the fuck out of there." And what the hell are you doing? That was.
I should have aborted.
5-year increments.
The names of students, when I say my name, they fuck up my name in school, and I told that to Shrimpy Papa Shrimp, and Dee Dee, and now they're constantly calling me that on stream.
And what was it?
Well, my last name is Orengo, so kids either call me Ortega, or Oregon, or Oregano.
Oregano. Oh, I saw. Oh, that's right. I saw the oregano.
So they come up and call me Oregano. Hello, Oregano.
Aquatic, just call me Oregano.
I can't.
So and to answer Cryptkeeper's question. Sorry, go ahead, Eduardo.
I'm sorry. So by saying that to them in a private chat, then they brought it up to public chat. So when I see them both at the Clash, they're going to be one person because I'm stuffing one into the other.
You're going to be throwing oregano at them, doing like the salt popper, whatever spice, whatever that guy's name, with the salt emerald, Salt Bay, whatever. You're going to be doing oregano. Sprinkle on.
You do a remarkable impression of him.
Or do it with fish food, like flake food.
Flake food, yeah. And then
you just walk up to him and hand him a bottle of oregano and be like, "Guess what's about to happen?"
That's how I feed my fishes. Like,
yeah. So I always just tell the kids to call me Mr. O. But the thing is, then
they call me
Mr. O. And
yeah,
that's wrapping my name with a vowel. And
yeah, you should not be telling kids to call you Mr. O.
Eduardo,
you that one character in Office Space.
That is a big mistake.
What?
You should have seen that coming, Eduardo.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not like you were born out in the boonies and you never had this happen to you in school.
Mr.
Exactly, But the thing is, look what Dee Dee just said. She goes, "No one is scared, Oregano." It's
Mr. O.
Like, it doesn't affect me, it doesn't matter because I know that anything that starts with an O, it always look. One kid called me orangutan. Okay, he called me orangutan, and then he said, "Mr. Orangutan," and he said it with this genuine, like I know his name is pronounced orangutan, and I just looked at him,
just utter confidence.
All I said is, "What part of me is orange?" It's like I don't know what part of me is orange, and that was like the go-to everybody went to. So I'm already used to being picked on. It's okay.
You know, when you say Mr. O, I can't help but think that one character in Office Space. You know, I'm going to show my O face. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, you got to be careful about using that name in high
Yeah.
school. The kids think differently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's correct.
You don't want to
I
be
don't have
telling
to worry
kids.
about that. I'm in
you know,
elementary school.
Call me
They
Mr.
struggle
O.
with my last name, and mine's not even hard.
No, it's not.
But the
So your
kindergarten
last
is like
name
it makes
So
sense.
your last name's
but-
Soft?
Boo.
You brought that up, Lefty. You
Ba-dum-bum.
opened yourself for that one. By the way, so Mr. Bex, when they call you Mr. Bex, does that even, phase you?
Nope.
I didn't think so. So,
Listen, I keep telling that it's like I told Foxy months ago. I live in her shadow around here.
yeah.
It's
You
her
know.
world.
It's
Exactly.
a nice shadow it's a great shadow to be in. She's a
She
beautiful
invited
woman.
me in.
Yep. Bask in her beautiness. That's it. So,
There you go.
it is.
I can't imagine how like you guys do that. How Metalheads, how John and Lisa. My wife is not interested in any way, and she thinks this is ridiculous.
Yep. Same with mine.
But you know why
she
she thinks-
likes you guys, and she watches some streams and stuff. She never.
My wife can't stand to watch any of it.
No, not at all.
Nope. So why are you going to listen to those people all the damn time?
Those people.
I just talk.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, the
Rico.
funny thing is, Rico, you know why Michelle thinks this is ridiculous, right?
Because she watches me all the time.
No, because it has addicted. Garantan. Okay.
Hey, Rico, my wife pays attention to you.
She does. She knew all the rules for
She
Fish Fam
knew all the
Christmas.
rules, and all she does is walk through the room.
She picked it all up. She heard it so many times.
That's
She
it.
even knew my email address before Ed did. Oh, speaking of Ed, he's doing good. I was talking to him quite a bit today.
Awesome.
For anybody who didn't know, he had a heart valve replacement. They cracked his chest open. Hold on, I just want to see if I got
Every
anything.
time you say that, I just think of spare ribs.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they dug in,
I
and
think he posted a picture on Instagram too.
he
Earlier.
did. Yeah, he did. He's in a lot of pain. He said he kind of passes out every 2 minutes. But he is going to try and like last night he actually did pop in the stream for just a few minutes and said hi. So he is doing better. He's probably going to be there. I still don't have his hotel room number. Lefty, if you talk to him, try and get it. He said he was going to get it for me.
Right.
So if it's okay with him, I want to get it out to everybody so we can send him cards and stuff or whatever, because he'll probably be in the hospital for a while.
We can make prank calls to his room.
Well, you saw the gift he sent me, right?
No, what was it? Oh yes, you put it on stream yesterday. Yeah, the Eric and Carrie makeup or dolls or something.
The
Yeah.
lot lizards.
Yeah, he sent me lot lizards, and they're models that you glue together. He said he was sending me a weird gift, and that's what he sent me. So I thought we would send him some real ones. That might be nice.
Strippers?
Yeah.
Nola said he posted something. On
No,
Facebook.
We'll test that new valve out real quick.
Oh, and Nola Jane said he posted a few pics on Facebook too.
Yeah, he posted one earlier. And, yeah, he looks rough, but I mean that's a rough surgery to deal
It
with.
is. He's going to be
Yes, it is.
down
Yes,
and
it
out for
is.
about a month, probably.
Yeah, I can't imagine the painkillers he's on right now.
I was hoping. I kept telling him I was hoping you send me some really whacked out stuff, like they keep stealing my monkeys, or something. I can't find my monkeys. They keep stealing my monkeys. Monkeys, something like that. Something really weird. Dee Dee said, "I'm not going to his hospital room."
I'm glad he's okay.
Did I say hotel room?
Yeah, you did.
Well,
He's not in a hotel.
He was supposed to have that surgery last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
But something with
Victor-
the doctor happened, or
Victor happened.
That to me was probably the most fucked up thing anybody could do. You prep for it, and then we're gonna say it to next week. What?
Yeah, especially when they had all the information. How can you not know that the man has given up one of his kidneys?
Right.
That's got to be right there at the top of his chart.
That's they call that pre-screening before they do anything.
Yeah.
How do you not know that?
Well, I guess the guy who was doing all that stuff quit or gave us 2 weeks and dropped the ball, supposedly.
Yeah, so one guy knew it, And
Yeah.
he just didn't do his
guy
job.
who
and
But
let her go.
somewhere it's either on paper or a hard drive. That whole
It's
pre-screen.
somewhere. That record
Somewhere.
has to be somewhere. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, Jesus Christ, what did he do? Keep it on his personal computer at home?
Yeah. Which would sort of scare me.
As
I mean,
porn,
if the
reserved
paperwork
porn,
is that
what
bad,
the fuck?
what's the actual surgery? Am I going to come out with like an arm hanging out of my chest or something?
What if they
Yeah.
what if they got you cut open and the doctor goes, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
When
they
I
play xylophone on his ribs or something.
Yeah.
You know?
when
Like,
I
you know,
grow up,
I
still-
didn't go to school for this. I went to school to be a plumber.
And then
He's
you
got a
didn't find
valve
the pipes.
hanging out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
when
Or
I
you do the best one. I've seen this on YouTube.
I was just
You
going to
don't
say
need that.
Oh, wait, don't go far. Here's an operation fuck up that happened to my best friend's husband. He went in for he had to have a liver transplant. And they did the liver transplant and they left a towel inside his liver. You know the blood suckers, the towels to dry the blood, they left it in there. So because the hospital fucked up, or the surgeon fucked up, they didn't do the surgery that day, but they left a towel in there. So he went from number 175,000 to number 1. So he was 50 something, and he got a 28-year-old's liver the very next week. So,
See-
and he's had that liver for now 20 something years.
My wife's aunt, Paul. Wait, Paul was trying to say something earlier. What were we trying
Well,
to say, Paul?
when I ripped up my shoulder, I'm waiting for surgery, and so this PA comes in to the waiting room, and she's got crutches, and she walks up to me, and she starts telling me how I'm going to use the crutches after surgery, and I said, "Wait a minute. I'm getting my shoulder operated. What the hell do I need crutches for?" "Oh, they're not replacing your knee." I says, "What are you, freaking high?"
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a lot of confidence that they're
No.
going to right.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sitting there with this. My arm is in a freaking sling, and she's coming up here trying to tell me how to use crutches after the surgery.
I guess she wanted to teach you how to shove those crutches up somebody's ass. I think that was just,
Maybe you walked very
listen,
weird. Maybe
yeah.
there was. So my wife's aunt, I can't remember what the surgery was. Something relatively minor, something like a gallbladder or something like that. But the doctor who did it really messed it up bad, and she was in a coma for like 6 months. She and the skin around it got what's it called? Not
Necrotic.
necrotic. Thank you. I mean, it was horrible, and it's Florida. She wasn't able to sue or anything. I'm not one of those people who think you got to sue about everything, but in this case, they messed her up bad. It was a very simple surgery, but they left something in there, and I don't know what it was. But 6 months in a coma, her life was destroyed by it.
Mark Sterlson was asking, was it a gate or a valve that they were replacing on Rico?
You know what? I don't know. I know that it is it's an artificial one and not the pig valve, but necrophilia. I don't know what type it was though, Mark. I know they. He said, Ed was talking about. He said that he had like an aneurysm on the side of his heart where it was the way the valve was shaped. It was pushing all the blood directly onto the edge of his heart and causing all kinds of issues. So hopefully after this is all done, he's able to, get up and lead a more normal life again. Sorry, didn't mean to bring down the chat.
Well, no, we want to make sure our boys are all right.
Yeah, I'm worried about Ed. I mean, he sent me a copy of his chatter. I thought that was really nice, and it was autographed like the one that you have, except mine doesn't have Rico. Mine has Eduardo on it, which
That's
I thought
good.
was really cool.
That's good. Yeah.
So he didn't send it to Dr. Anthony after all, huh?
Sorry?
He didn't send it to Dr. Anthony after all, huh?
Yeah, he was supposed to send your copy to Dr. Awesome.
Oh, okay. So he sent it to me. There you go. No wonder he's pissed off at me and blocked me. Okay.
See you, Stephen.
Good night,
I got to
Stephen.
stream with Stephen 2 days in a row.
Yep. Hey, it's nothing, but I was telling you that I got Jenna and Steve sent me some Girl Scout cookies, the peanut butter ones, the chocolate.
Yep.
They sent me a ton of them.
I got one box of each, but they sent me tons of other stuff.
No, it was a ton of these peanut butter, and I was like, holy, and I literally, no joke, I already went through a box. It's like I don't know. It's just like it's amazing how it came like right on the same spot. I was on the phone with the insurance agent. They were taking my statement of the accident, and the UPS guy shows up and he's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Shh." Oh, Cajun stuff.
See, now Rico's just flaunting it.
Southern fried?
No, it says you can eat the shell and all.
Nice.
Don't do that. Because they're not really that good in the shell. Here, watch.
Did he just eat a whole peanut?
He did?
With the shell?
It says
Are they boiled?
eat them, shell and all.
No, like crunched. Boiled peanuts do not
No,
crunch.
yeah. So
Southern fried.
Yeah.
They taste good, but I like them out of the shell.
Yeah.
Rico, there's nothing. We all know you just like nuts in your mouth. So.
What'd you say?
I said, Rico, we all know you like nuts in your mouth.
I do. I do. It's very enjoyable. If you're gonna do something, do it right.
Nice and salty,
Yeah, it's salty nuts.
I believe you, Brooklyn. It's like I get craving for peanut butter cookies and stuff like that.
I laugh, but I got a half a bag
He
of
has cracklings
pistachio.
too. He has cracklings.
And all the rest of it's all out in the kitchen.
Wait.
I had to get it out of here. I got the beef jerky.
Who sent you this box?
Those
Beef
peas.
jerky. You got this from Steven?
Steven and Jenna as a birthday present.
Nice.
You can see how much he pays attention to your channel.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
I have not been able to see the channel because I've been busy and with all this stuff. And
I did an unboxing today. It just came in today.
Even though I had not been looking at the channel because I've been doing schoolwork with the students testing, I still have the channel on so that the 2 and 3 and 5 hours that he's spewing words out to us, I'm still there.
Did you just say I spew words? Seriously, you said I spew words?
Is that the kettle calling the pot black?
Black, yes.
Look at that face.
Yes.
Anyway, and what I'm trying to say that I try to make the streams and I love watching all you guys and all your kooky, stupid comments that you put on chat, Geek Boy.
Know what you're talking about.
So, I mean, it was weird. I mean, I love the picture where Kyle and Bex went to visit you. I thought that was really, really nice. And I gave you a really nice compliment. It's nice visiting the senile.
Elderly.
Or what is it? I used another word. I forget.
Elderly.
The elderly.
Fucking
that was
old.
really nice. And you look just as young as the couple that was right there. So I'm just joking. But people take. Oh, is that
what happens? That's what happens when you ride a bike for 5,000 miles a month.
Paul, what are you drinking? I saw a screwdriver there.
No,
it's lucky that that's mostly virtual because he'd probably leave home and you'd never see him again. He'd just be gone. He'd just ride, and your wife would never see you again because you're in Maine. They see you up, and you'd be like Forrest Gump when he decided to take a run.
When I was racing, my wife didn't see me a whole lot.
Thin mints win. Yeah, I agree, Steven. But I don't like the mints. I like the peanut butter.
I like the Thin Mints. They sent me a box of the Thin Mints and the peanut butter.
Samoa's all the way, all day long.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm a Samoa guy.
I'm not picky. Yeah, whatever I got that's what I'm going to like. That's my favorite. Whichever one I'm eating right now, that's the best one.
I will fight anybody that does like Samoa's.
Those are coconut ones?
It's a box of chocolate chip.
Yeah, no coconut.
Oh, I like coconut. Coconut shrimp.
Can we get a fist bump, Kyle?
What is that? Is that a tattoo? Or is that a snake on your arm?
Wait, what are we doing?
My arm?
Yes, ABC.
Scales.
Oh, it's like scales. Well, that looks
For a
really
minute
neat.
there, I thought it was like a
a gecko on his arm. Or
I thought it
something
was
like
the like the toolbox on the back of a pickup truck, you know, that type of corrugate. What's that steel called? The metal?
Diamond plate. It's diamond plate.
Okay, there you go.
It's just a series of hexagrams because I like
Yeah,
sacred
hexagrams.
geometry.
And your wife has a lot of tattoo. What's your wife's name?
Amber.
Amber also has a lot. Now, does she have her tongue split as well? Yeah. Does she, I knew you did. Does she as well?
She does.
Gotcha.
Girl Scout cookie beer.
What's that?
Crypt Keeper is talking about beer that tastes like the Girl Scout cookies. I'm not sure that sounds good to me.
Sweet beers don't really do it for me. Like this was a root. This was malt liquor. They say it's vodka, but come on, you know it's just all of these types of things are just malt liquor.
Hey,
they're flavored all the hell.
I'm drinking a double IPA that's 8% alcohol.
Was it a 64-ounce bottle you were drinking? Then it's malt liquor.
Malt liquor.
All of those, you know, ice things. Those are all malt liquors.
Yeah,
you know?
but they're like six. But you got to have it in the right size bottle. Okay,
like the Colt.
that's it. If it's not a 48, it's not malt liquor. It's something else.
Sorry, Sherry.
Blame Rico.
Wait,
Rico,
what?
can you see my
Blame
bluegill?
Steven. Blame Steven and Jenna. They sent the cookies out.
Oh, that's your bluegill, Kenny?
Yeah. That's the bluegill and then the pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, he's still quite a bit bigger than my bluegill.
There's
I've
also
only got
like
two of them. I've got two of the bluegills, and
There's
they're in a
also
small
a
tank
2-inch
right now.
rock bass in there with those guys.
There's mine are only like in a 29 right now, so they'll have to move.
This tank, it doesn't look very big behind me, but like
It does. Yeah,
It
that looks like a
looks
big
huge.
ass
That's a big
tank.
tank.
Isn't it 125 or 180?
That's a 6 foot.
it's a 180.
Yeah,
It's
that's a 6
180.
foot.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
Need to be swimming upside down in yours, though.
Yeah.
All right, last olive.
You know, I think I'm going to have to make a trip up to Coldwater Aquatics because I really want to get a pickerel now.
I've got a bowfin in this tank too.
Do you?
Nice.
See,
Yeah.
I've been seeing them too, and I'm like, man,
They have two of the grass pickerels now, right? Did
Yeah,
they?
yeah, they just
Yeah,
caught
you just caught another one.
the other day.
Yep.
And the wife caught it about the same time I did, and she sent a message to him. She's like, "Can you accidentally catch us one?" He's like, "Well, I can't do that, but I can show you how to get them and show you where."
They're
And she goes, "Why can't he do it?" And I said, "Because it's kind of like, even though we're in the same state, we're in different counties,
yeah.
and DNR, they're a little finicky about that."
Yeah, certain counties do have different. Now, they're
Well-
about, what, 2 hours from you?
No, like 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they were farther
yeah.
north.
Uh-uh.
They're not Mishawaka, Elkhart area?
No, they are, I want to say just past it,
Warsaw?
almost to the Michigan line. So it'd be like 45 minutes from me.
Oh, okay. That's where
That's
I
cool.
was. I grew up in that area. Well, I
like-
didn't grow up. I was 12 when I left.
Yeah.
I like Brandon and Ness. I talk to them guys all the time.
Yeah, they are cool people. I like them too. Just super
And,
nice.
He says, "We need to you set up a time. We'll come up here and we'll go get them." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" They won't go in the same tank as my alligators are, but I got another tank. Trust me.
I was
That's it.
wanted to do more this year, more collecting of not just wood and stone and stuff, but actual try and get some different fish. I mean, it's
Oh,
right
I
there. I
just
don't have to go anywhere. I just walk.
I just collected some really nice pieces of driftwood today.
I got
Still haven't gotten out. I still haven't done it.
a piece I got last summer out of Lake James. It was floating up by the dock, so I took it and stuck it in the truck.
Not to change the subject, but Mark is asking dumb Aussie question. Do they use real Girl Scouts in the cookies?
Yes,
It's the only way to get rid of them.
that's it. That's how you get all the flavor.
That's how you get it.
Yeah.
They dunk them in like tea bags.
And that's
You see
another.
this piece, Rico?
Oh my God, Rico! There's another one for you. Teabagging. Okay.
What? I had nothing to do with that. Why is that for me? I said nothing. You know,
I said it.
Paul said it. Yeah. Why am I? You know. Oh, that is
Patty, welcome, Patty. Love you, Patty. Oh my
Pretty
God,
cool.
and that's another one that's going to the Clash, Rico.
After midnight.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nice
Hang on.
piece. That is
This
a
is
nice
a piece
of wood.
I got a couple weeks ago, but it's freaking massive.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool.
what she
That's
said.
a huge piece of wood.
He's got small hands.
Yeah.
No,
Tiny hand.
I need to get out
No,
because that's the
that's a
kind of
big
stuff we
table.
find. It's all along, and this is the time because, all the stuff's been washed up over the winter
Yeah,
time,
all the
Yeah.
ice jams are melting and,
Yeah.
and depositing everything that's been stuck in the ice.
and nobody's out there collecting it all yet. So now's the time to go, and it's legal for me. I can go.
If you this stand here is 6 foot by 2 foot, so you can get an idea of how big that is.
Wow.
But this is for my second 180 that's going to go next to this one.
Nice.
welcome back, Emily.
Don't mean to cut
That's
nobody
nice.
off here, but I got to do this real quick.
Patty said Tetley was Rico's name in college, and Patty's was Lipton. Lipton.
Yep.
Here we
And
go.
Brooklyn said, that's my kind of wood. And of course, just before that, our dear closet gay Matt said, look at his wood. Can I touch it?
Emily's back. I am. I'm not eating the pork rinds. I'm not going to do it right now.
So
Nope.
anyway, the one thing I wanted to say to you, Rico, I remember the very first time I saw you get a package from Daniel when you got the chorizo and from Portugal and Spain. And I remember you saying, by all means, don't send me stuff. Don't send me stuff. Ever since you said, don't send me stuff, you've been getting stuff.
Here's the thing about that. When that happened,
I'm saying you didn't.
it's
You were
psychology.
genuine about saying don't send me stuff. I'm not saying you were being sarcastic or sending a double entendre or anything like that. But the thing is, when you say you like something, like you say chorizo, and I know that as soon as you started having the chorizo you had a couple of weeks ago, I went out and bought some chorizo. Because it's like, wow, I haven't had chorizo in a while. And I went and bought chorizo and I ate the whole damn package in less than one cooking. I made eggs and I had all the chorizo. I was like, God damn it. It's like anytime, and then peanut butter, and now you got beef jerky, and then you got all these other things, and Cajun peanut butter and peanuts and all that. I'm like, damn.
Matt just put his address in PO box. The thing about that was, so when that happened, and I did know Dan more than most people at that point, but I was uncomfortable because I didn't know a lot of people when that happened, and I was uncomfortable with people I didn't really know sending me things. But now we're talking a year later, and people aren't just people I don't really know; they're my friends. So it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing now. It doesn't bother me when my friends want to do stuff like that. It's nice, and I like to reciprocate. I like to,
But the thing is that he sent you some fucking awesome cheese. I know that cheese. I know that cheese personally. I know that chorizo personally, and it's like, damn.
Like on first name basis type thing.
Yeah, exactly. That was some good ass shit that you got.
Bob, what kind of cheese is that? I call him
the
Bob.
socks on that cheese.
Yes. Yes.
It was good. It was good. And so the first time he sent me a more mild cheese, it was more meant for like melting and stuff, and it was a softer cheese, which I liked. But I really like a cheese that bites you back.
Yeah,
I
like the sharp cheese that you got the second time. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I do like cheese.
I'm like a rat. I love cheese.
Cheese.
If a
What's the
doctor
best-
tells me you can no longer eat cheese, if you eat cheese, you're gonna die. I said, all right, bury me alive because I'm
Yeah.
eating cheese.
At this point,
You're not gonna stop me from eating cheese.
I got nothing left to lose now.
Yeah.
Matt said, what's the best thing you've ever received? You know what? I actually can't tell you guys that. But somebody did something very amazing.
Food wise.
Oh, food wise would probably have to be today. Nothing against Brother Dan with the cheese and the chorizo and stuff, but the peas really knocked it out of the park with all the stuff they sent me today for my birthday. That was amazing. So that would have to be today. But there was somebody who did something else earlier that just shocked the hell out of me.
Hello, Garcia. Welcome.
And it was humbling. I'll just leave it at that. And I just that person was just amazing what they did. So
yep, I would have to say the most amazing thing. It's a tie. It's actually a top 2 tie or top 1. It's not because Kyle you're here, but Beck's bread that was freaking awesome.
Oh yeah,
and Dee Dee's Christmas cookies were just phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That bread was very good.
That bread was so. I mean, I literally ate that. I think it was like a pound of bread.
Yeah.
I sliced that up and I was like toasting the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I would put a stick in it, put some butter on it, scarf it down. I'm like, I still want more. And I was like, that thing was the best.
It was really good.
I love that. That was so, and it was so nice of Bex and Kyle to send that to me. Thank you so very much. It was so enjoyable. So, I will put my email out there and my address. So if anybody, you suck. What do you mean you suck? Why? Why do you suck?
He was talking to me.
Who?
Matt.
Josh? Who's he talking to?
It's not all about you, Eduardo.
That's
it, Eduardo.
Who just said that?
Yeah, Mr. Oregano.
That's it.
Anyway, so it was Dee Dee's cookies. I mean, but she sent me a box of homemade cookies for Christmas. That thing was phenomenal.
Eduardo,
Yes,
Dee Dee doesn't like when people talk about her cookies.
It's clean, I swear. I'm serious. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. It is hilarious.
Definitely one to go back and watch.
But anyway, but food wise, those were the top. I mean, those were really awesome. And you got bread from Bex too, right, Rico?
Yes.
Yeah, that thing was just really, really good.
I made a lot of toast. It was like 2 days. It was gone. 2 days.
Oh, what was that? I think it was
I didn't get any bread.
That's the bad thing about talking about all this stuff that I get from people is
not everybody.
I want everybody to be able to get that stuff. I feel I don't want anybody being left out. I want everybody to be able to have those
just
types
joking,
of.
but...
I know you are. I know, but I still at the same time I wish everybody was able to get all that kind of stuff from people and be treated Fish Fam has treated me amazing. It's just I've
got something in my car for you, Rico.
You said that and it scared me.
And then
because I feel like I'm not going to survive. I'll be the thing in the car later or something,
But the other thing about
roofies and duct tape is what I've got in the car for you.
Which one goes first?
You tell me.
Right, I think duct tape first.
The nice thing about Beck's bread was it was
we still talking about
bread? In the butter or something, Kyle. What was it? Your cat got in the butter or what?
Yeah. Yeah, she decides to jump up and lick the stick of butter.
Yeah, and then and Beck said, "Oh, by the way, that's the bread that you got." I was like, "It tasted good. I don't care if it had the cat's mouth in it. It was good. It added flavor."
Hey, S. I don't know if we said hi to S. S has probably been there.
Yeah, he's been a while. Yeah. He's been there for a bit.
The ABC van.
ABC.
I like walk up to people with a rag in my hand. Go, does this smell like chloroform?
Matt said it's best to tape or tie them up first. Immobilization is the best way. Oh, I just want to enjoy the tying up before I pass out. That's all. So I want the roofie after and get to enjoy, the whole first part of the process. You don't want to miss out.
Well, that's the thing is the duct tape's for you. The roofies are for me.
Gotcha. Well, I'm out then. Forget it.
All right, I'll bring extra.
Bags, I know. I'm saying that the story behind the bread and the cat and the butter and the licking and all that stuff was just a running joke for the time, and it was really awesome. That's what made it different. It just does. And I remember Brooklyn when she took Gumbo to Jess during the morning aquatic show when they were at Aquaticon. I thought that was really awesome. And I remember Brooklyn from her gumbo.
Hey, Ed.
That's when she came out of the.
It just sounds weird.
Eduardo.
Yes.
Did she tell you that she put kitty litter in the bread too?
Give that extra crunch.
Yes.
That stuff on the top of the bread wasn't like oat bran. That was kitty litter.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even oak. It was like, I forget what Bex did, but it had nothing.
That wasn't panko crust.
But
it was Tropica fish flakes.
Yeah, but Brooklyn was sending like lunch. She was driving to Aquaticon to go take them lunch, and I saw the chat because Jesse was doing an interview, and I was modded, and I put there, you're getting lunch, you're getting gumbo, you're getting this and some other stuff, and that's how I first noticed Brooklyn. And then after that, she finally came out of her shell, just like the young lady that was it Regina? Rico, the one that was lurking, and she won a prize. One of the
Renee House,
and then they're like in our world now. It's like that kind of stuff when that comes out. It's what really makes we talk about our fish family, like we talk to each other like we've known each other for years. I mean, how many people would be sitting in here talking to an aviator, some geeked out person that rides bike, some hairy man that looks he's from the 60s, and Paul who's from
the 60s. I mean, what do you want?
I love how he didn't describe me.
Well, I just met your tattooed ass, so I'm not
He didn't describe either one of us.
You did meet his tattooed ass if you look at his Instagram.
Yes.
I have it, but
there's more content on my
I love the fact. What I'm saying is, I love the fact that when I meet all these people, all of us in like the Clash or wherever we get to meet them in person, like when I met Ed at Aquashella, which was really just heartwarming, knowing that he put his heart surgery in pause just to be at Aquashella. I mean, come on, guys, talk about putting your life at risk. Here he is doing the same, and he's sitting in the back or sitting in bed right now with his chest open, and we got to start thinking about wishing him the best and that he recovers as quickly as possible. We all go through here's the philosophy in me, we all go through some shit in our lives, and it's really nice to come on here and just spew it out and know that people really do care. And it's not easy to put your mom in the hospital, have a car accident, and you still have to go to work and do what you have to, and then come home, and then you just want to chill and just break out some jokes and deal with what chorizo you're eating or some cookie that somebody sent us, and you have jerky up there and Matt's jerking off on chat. It's wonderful. It's all just really, really great.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know about that last one being wonderful, but okay.
Well, cheers to Ed.
That's it.
Yeah, cheers to Ed.
Cheers to Ed.
Cheers to Ed.
Ed's become one of my best friends. I mean, we have streamed together so many times, and he's always there. We talk every single day, and he's one of my best friends in the world. It's amazing that you can make those kind of connections with people that I've never met him face to face. But we talk every day.
And he is as genuine as he appears on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I used to bitch all the time because I used to go to James' stream and his stream, and I always say, hi, Ed, hi, Ed, hi, Ed. And the son of a bitch never said hi to me.
He doesn't know how to work anything.
Son of a bitch.
He can't see chat.
He can't see anything. He can see his
But he's going to lose his bandana if he sees chat.
But the thing is, I didn't know that. And then he was saying hi to other people and then always ignored me until I went live. And I told him on live, and he was like, and now it's like every time, even though he sees me, he's like, hey, Eduardo, how are you?
He was probably mortified that he missed you. He really was. That's the kind of person he is. He's just, he never wants to purposely upset somebody ever.
Nope.
He doesn't ever want to upset anybody. He just,
And one of the things I love about Ed, he sounds and he says the weirdest shit. And then the only people that pick up is us sickos who are always thinking about sexual innuendos. Rico,
What's wrong with that?
No, you just I can't follow that one. And I look at James' face and your face when you're all on, and your whole face just says, "Holy shit, I can really go somewhere with this one." But it's Ed, and you can't do it. And I think that's the genuineness of that. And so,
Vinay said, "I can't wait to meet Rico." We have met.
It's all right. Every time I'm in one of Rico's chats, I don't get a hello for like 20 minutes.
But that's
I
because
do that on
he's
purpose.
behind.
Just for you, though. Just for you, Kenny.
Rico has a tendency of always coming from behind. That's just that was his nickname in college.
It's it's just convenient. I'm a lazy man.
I'll tell you what, the wife and I had a blast when you guys had us on your
the Saturday spotlight. Yeah.
That
was a lot of fun. And why'd she take off so early? Did we not let her talk enough, or was she?
No,
just tired?
she's just tired.
Okay.
Long day of nothing. It'll wear you out.
Yeah. I'm retired. I know.
For that
Paul's retired too. He knows.
I got to be up at 5:30 tomorrow to go to work.
What do you call a guy that's happy on Mondays?
Retired.
Retired.
Did you say who's taking off, Geek Boy or Paul?
What? No, I'm taking off. I got to be up at 5:30 tomorrow morning.
Well, let's get some more people up here.
Kyle, you're the youngest motherfucker on the goddamn stream. You can wake up. What the hell's wrong with you?
See you, Kyle.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bye, Kyle.
He has other lives on his
Hey,
life.
Eduardo, let the man go. Let him go, Eduardo.
Yeah.
Garcia said he met Ed on 2 different occasions. He's very humble,
Kyle.
great friend, very down to earth. Yeah.
Yeah, Garcia, come up on a panel.
And Sherry said she felt special. She got text from Ed yesterday and today.
Nice.
Yeah. And Eduardo, you were talking about how you meet somebody and you're like instantly friends. Well, that's how Vinay, Colored Guppies. We met. I was actually filming the fish show at the Clash last year, and he came in and we started talking. And I didn't even finish filming anymore because I was so interested in talking with him. And it was like, and Vinay and I really hadn't talked that much in chats and stuff before. I mean, we had said hi to each other, and we knew who each other were, but we didn't really know each other. Correct. But that weekend, we hung out the whole time. We went, we sat and watched Gary Langs talk together, and I felt like this guy, I'd known him for 20 years.
I think Patty has a question for Eduardo there.
Yes, I do smoke, especially after the accident. Yes.
That just sounds weird. His smoking accident.
No. The more upset I get, the more I smoke and stuff like that. So it's my only addiction. It's the only dick that is allowed in my mouth.
Well, I can't remember that joke. I can't remember that joke.
I missed that. 5 people spoke at the same time when I said dick.
I walked into a tobacco shop that I haven't been in a long time, and the same woman still works there. And she walked in. I could tell it was her because I heard her go, "Hello, I'll be right out." It's like a little shanty place, and I'm just like, God, I hope they have Views pods. And she walks out, and I grabbed the pop, set it up there, and I was like, "You got Views pods?" Yeah, we got those. What do you want? And I told her, and then she goes, "Wait a minute. Don't you want Pall Malls instead?" And I was like, "No."
She remembered.
Yeah. She's like, "Pall Mall menthol, right?" And I was like, "Nope, not anymore."
Good night, Bex. Have a great sleep.
Yeah, see you, Bex.
Funnier than hell. Her hair, she used to have black hair when I went in there, and now she's all gray and stuff. And she's like, "Pall Mall menthols, right?"
It happens.
Nope.
I'm smoking pink lemonade.
Yep.
She had that on her. She's got one of those mod things. She had that pink lemonade once. Yeah, one of those. I had one for about 4 days.
I've never vaped.
And I broke it.
But it is, like you were saying, Rico, it's like when we finally meet in person, it's going to be like we know each other.
Run the other way.
Hey, John, welcome back.
John's back.
Awesome.
When I meet Rico in person, he's signing my crotch.
Who said that?
I said I'll sign whatever as long as it's hygienic. So
Whose
make sure you're
crotch is
clean.
being signed?
Make sure you're clean.
It's clean, I swear.
That's a DD sign. That's a DD statement.
I will sign
I know
anything anybody brings to me because I am humbled the fact that anybody even wants.
Hippie John's back.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what they make baby wipes for.
He went out and got pizza. It looks like he's eating. Okay, what are you eating? Share. Oh wait, his mic's not on. You're on mute. You're mute. We can't hear you. There you go.
Say something.
He's got food in his mouth, Eduardo. Let him eat.
Let him eat.
Jesus.
He
Oh,
starts
he has
talking
sausage in his mouth.
it's
I
gonna
got
get
it.
all
I'm
over the
sorry.
camera.
say something. Don't do something. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Who sang that? Oh,
Wasn't
okay.
me. I can't get up that high.
Nope. He's having his, he still have nope.
Oh,
Who's munching? Who the hell is munching? Was that you, Rico?
No.
That sounded like a goddamn squirrel eating a nut. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Okay. It's so crazy. But yeah,
This is
Same
what's
thing.
fun
I
about this stream. You never know what's going to happen.
true. But like if I see Paul, it's like we literally were going to the same pet shop in Verona. And it's like we never saw each other. We never spoke to each other until we met on YouTube.
Well, you might have
So
saw
it's
each other. You just
weird.
never spoke. Yeah. What if you both were there at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're probably that was like the biggest pet shop that I
probably
used to go to all the time.
Gave each other stink eye or something, and
No, I wasn't that. I was always very just go in, get my fish, and get the hell out. No.
Eduardo's very demure. He doesn't want to let people know he's in the room.
demure.
Paul, I didn't love you. I would have slapped you, but no.
he doesn't have to let you know he's in a room. You'll hear him.
Oh yeah.
Who said that?
Well,
Was that you, Josh?
I can't believe the wife never even mentioned it when she was down here. She made a little order today from Discus Hans.
Oh.
So we got 10 more showing up probably Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm thinking. 10 more Discus.
Wow.
Yep.
What'd you get, Josh?
I don't know. She
You
did.
ordered them?
She did.
She ordered them. Because
Nice.
I got home from work and I asked her, I said, hey, did you get them fish? Yep. I was like, what'd we get? I don't know.
Paul.
Did she just leave it up?
Hopefully Discus?
Did she just leave it up to Hans to order it?
I think so.
Okay.
Paul, that green screen is really doing weird stuff to your head because when you go like this, it's got a little bit of going on, and it sort of makes me
I'm
feel.
doing that to get Eduardo off the stream.
It's like your sides of your head are going like this,
All right, let me get it off.
No, it's okay. It's not a bad
No,
thing.
it's
Just
fine.
It's actually
doesn't
slowing
bother
down
me
the
one bit.
video here.
Hi, Steph.
Yeah, so Josh, I got 2 more coming.
A skeleton,
Tuesday.
a little
Do
rubber
you?
skeleton.
Yeah.
What is
I
that?
I don't know what they're picking. I have no clue what's coming.
The skeleton I printed.
I know they're 2.5 inches or larger, I think.
Steph, welcome, Steph. Nice to see you,
Yeah, I
Steph.
got mine from Myrtle Beach. He was
What do
running.
Geek Boy, you got a 3D printer?
Yeah.
You know, I tried to check that website out, and it kept bringing up freaking Myrtle Beach, like the actual.
Yeah, it's Myrtle Beach Discus.
Oh, see, I didn't put the discus part on it.
Yeah, well, that'll get you to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
lots of
yeah.
Myrtle Beach.
I got about 18 ways to Myrtle Beach right now.
Yeah, but no.
I'm sitting here going, that's what he said. He said Myrtle Beach.
It's Myrtle Beach Discus.
Hey, Rico, didn't Steven say he was going to bed?
Yeah, he just said I went.
And
Hey,
he's in
ASMR.
chat saying, I
Kraken's
want Asthma Krakens eaten. Because
It's not asthma. It's ASMR.
That's what?
Asthma.
I want asthma.
Hold on. Wait, you want an asthma?
Cracklins.
Wait.
I think Josh started the stream off with an asthma.
Those aren't cracklings. They're chicharron.
Those weren't cracklins. Those were the actual
Peanuts.
Skins.
Yeah, it's chicharron.
Which
I started the stream
there
off
are
right by
cracklings,
farting in the wife's face.
Yeah, I came in right when you were talking about that. I did have the cracklins. I don't
Yeah,
like those
too.
as much. I like
Well,
these are fluffy. They're like pork rinds, but they're fluffier.
Look, IHSP came back, says been here for a while, left for a while, came back to finally get a hello.
Don't say
I
hello.
thought I said hi to you. I'm sorry.
I think I
I
said,
what's up?
Hippie John, can you say something so we know you're working?
Yeah, what's up? Good.
Who we got here?
Yeah.
Garcia.
Garcia.
What's up,
We
Garcia?
need one more.
Hi,
Right
Berto.
on.
Garcia.
We need one
Yo.
more.
Garcia, you get my email I sent you?
No.
All right,
No.
I'll send you another one.
No.
My emails again. Don't worry, I got
What's going
you.
on, brother?
Same old. Just sitting right in front of my beautiful Pentosa tank.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, I do like the cracklins.
It's
I
good.
just like the skins more.
Hey,
Pork
Eduardo.
skins? Yes.
Cracking
Garcia.
garden.
Hey, Eduardo, looks like you still want some of that that whiskey, the knobs whiskey.
And talking about knobs, Garcia would bring it up. There you go. That was when we were in Aquashella and Ricky brought the knob whiskey. And then we were talking about knob meaning
Creek.
means bacon English and England, and oh my god. That thing was so rough down my throat, it was ridiculous. I was raped.
What happens when you have the wrong knob?
Down your throat.
I wouldn't know, Paul,
My
but I know
God.
that knob that I drank was really tough on my throat.
I was jealous though about that because you guys, you and Ricky and Drew, all you guys hanging out together, Berto hanging out. I would have loved to have been in that. You guys, those are all people that I would love to spend some time with.
Agree. I mean, it was.
Hey,
It
There'll
was
be another
Jazz.
time. There'll be another time, Rico.
Hopefully.
There'll be
It was Jess, her husband,
Chicago.
Garcia and his partner, Ricky and his son, and myself. I was the only single person there, and I was the only one driving, so I couldn't drink and drive. So I just had one shot. But that thing was strong enough to knock my throat out for a day. If they wanted to keep me quiet, that would have done it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Who's bringing it to the
thank
clash?
you.
I can over. I
They only
see
want a
Rico
little bit.
saying. I
Hey,
see
Rico.
Rico-
It only
Just-
worked a little bit, Rico. Only a little bit.
Yep. But I can see Rico already working in his mind. Okay, we got to get something potent to shut the
Yeah,
fuck
Eduardo, I'll bring some blue honey mead for the clash for you.
Well,
Okay,
Kenny
thanks.
said he's bringing the roofies, so that should take care of Eduardo.
Yeah, I do it.
Eduardo.
We're gonna
No,
have
I
a
don't-
weekend
I
at
don't think
Bernie's
so.
type thing going on here with Eduardo.
I was just talking to John. I've never done any of
We're all
those
just
things.
going to carry
except-
him in and set him on a chair.
Except the one time that they did something with some white powder and told me it was powdered sugar, and it wasn't.
He just told me this on my stream right before he came here. Who
Yep.
thinks that
When it,
it's chopped up on a plate and he thinks it's powdered sugar?
No, they told me it was powdered sugar.
Yeah.
And I had a
Come
donut
on,
that
man.
had no, and I had a donut that had no coloring or anything. It was like one of those coffee donuts. And I thought, oh, powdered sugar would be so great. And I dipped it a little bit and I took a bite and I said, that doesn't taste like powdered sugar. And I only took that one bite.
Are you
But
sure
it was
you grew
enough.
up in Newark?
Yes, it was enough to kill me.
Right.
Eduardo, Eduardo, are you sure you grew up in Newark?
This was in Wayne, New Jersey.
Yeah, but are you sure you grew up in
So
Newark?
you should have known, my brother.
No.
See you, Steven.
I was a very
Yeah,
good
why
kid, raised in a household.
that
with
powdered
a
sugar came from Washington Heights.
No, it was it. They said I was their boss, and I was leaving for a 2-month vacation, and they said we're gonna throw a party. You got to come over, and they made this really tasty fruity punch that had coconut flavor and all this, and it was like 20 different types of liquors, and it fucked me up big time.
Yeah.
So I had.
Did they have
to
a
eat
name for it?
something.
Retard punch.
I don't know what it was.
See, up here they call it Wampatula.
Whatever
Wampatula.
it was, it was.
We call it
Wapatui.
bathtub.
It whomped the shit
Wapatui.
out of me. And
Wapatui.
it was a Saturday night,
Yep.
and I had to go to work on Sunday at 12 because I worked at Wayne Hills Manor, Wayne Hills Mall, sorry, and I couldn't make it to
Wayne
work.
Manor?
That's how Wayne Hills Mall.
Okay.
And I couldn't make it to work, so my boss had to go in
Work
and
for
open it
Batman?
for me because he's like, you're not gonna make it, and I didn't.
Hey
I
Rico,
was knocked out for a day.
we
so.
did have a Wayne Manor in that area. It's a catering house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no
Sounds like
Batman.
an insane
No
asylum.
Batman there.
No Batman.
No Batman.
No Batman.
But that was the only time that I ever tried anything that was of substance that I did not know, and it was the only time, and it was because I trusted them because I was too damn drunk. So
Well, we don't have that much time for me to go over that list.
Oh,
Right.
who's going
I'm with Rico.
I just gotta say, Stephen P saying he's going to bed is like
2 hours ago.
like Kiss saying they're on their last tour.
Yeah. I wish they were on their last tour. I can't stand
Yeah.
Kiss.
Me either.
Like
The last
30
tour
years
should have been in
ago.
the 80s.
Never liked
Like-
Kiss.
Who is it? Tom Brady saying that's his last Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's like, this is our final farewell tour.
You know, the thing
Until
about
next
Brady,
year.
though, somebody paid $500 and something thousand for his last
Yeah,
touchdown.
$500,000.
And now it's not going to be his last touchdown. So I would,
he came right
be
back.
upset. Tom Brady be getting a phone call from me.
Oh,
Right?
that dude's
I
got-
read something. He
yeah.
did something for that
I want
person
my money
that
back.
bought
Yeah.
that ball.
that dude has got to be shitty right now.
What'd you say, Geek Boy? They did something for him?
Yeah, I read something that he did something cryptocurrency or something for the guy that bought that ball.
Wow.
Yep.
He needed to do something because that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Sherry, that's
$500,000.
exactly how I felt. My ass was whooped after that drink.
Wow,
after
what-
that punch. That was
Bullshit.
definitely
If somebody
whooped
paid
after that.
$500,000 for a football.
Yeah, that's true, too. But
Yeah.
I guess if you're a fan and you got the money,
I got better
Must be
things.
nice.
Money and no brains.
500,000 on a damn football.
yeah,
Must
Yeah.
be
you
nice.
never do that. But
It's
hey,
good to be that rich.
I'm not going to judge somebody. You do what you do.
Yeah.
People do. I mean,
It's
come
their
on.
money.
Wait. On the panel alone, we got several $100,000 worth of stuff in our homes in just fish tanks. So what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah, but
I
we
mean,
could.
Yeah.
That's an investment.
Yep.
That's our nerdy answer for that.
Yeah, I can sell mine tomorrow for $100.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
like- it's psychological treatment.
Yeah.
I
It's medical
had
care.
Yeah,
a
mental health, man.
265-gallon. Yeah, I had a
Reef tank.
265-gallon reef tank that I had probably 65, 70 grand invested into that.
Jesus.
Exactly. So we can't talk about other people spending it on some sort of like pigskin just because some idiot was throwing it.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
do
whatever
whatever
you're
they
into,
want.
man. No judgment.
That's just an
will
emotional
say-
support football.
I can't wait.
Yeah, hey,
Exactly.
no kink shaming.
Yeah,
No,
I
exactly.
can't wait until I get this 90-gallon set up.
Hey Rico, are you going to
That Kelly Foreman brought us.
to the Keystone?
I got to replace the top and the bottom frame. Not a big deal. I ordered those tonight. They'll be here next week. And I ordered an extra one for Bobby's tank because I want a center brace on his. But yeah, we're going to make that one into saltwater. And it's big enough I can have a nice little mix going in there. I'm excited about that one.
I agree.
I'm
You're gonna
not
be there,
excited
too?
about making another stand for that 150. That's going to be a total nightmare.
Yep. Yes, Garcia. Rico
Garcia, are
is
you
going
gonna-
to the Keystone.
Roto, you're going to
Clash.
be at the Clash too?
I'm planning to go there.
Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going.
Nice.
For
yeah,
sure.
I think- Just,
Is
uh,
anybody
I'm almost gonna
driving
be
through
there.
Wisconsin on their way?
And I'm thinking about going
Anybody
to.
drive to Wisconsin to go anywhere?
I am on the way
I
other
was
side of
I was
that.
hoping.
You know,
I
it's
was
up
hoping.
there, so it's like it'd be hard to
On that
drive
side.
through
So
Wisconsin.
Minnesota or Canada?
I'm going east all the way up. So
I'm
I'm
going
not even-
due south.
yep, you're coming south. I'm
It's
driving
almost-
1,900 miles. So
It's only like a little bit east of us and almost due south.
If you could get to me, John, you could ride with us.
That might be doable.
Yeah,
But
that's
you'd
not too
have to
far.
get to me.
But
Yeah.
where are you? Where are you, Josh?
Fort
I'm in
Wayne.
Indiana. Yeah, Fort
Indiana,
Wayne.
that's
Yeah.
right, you're
Yeah,
south,
but
that's right, you're south.
all I do is go through Chicago, take the Indiana exit, and I'm
Yeah.
there.
You'd be there. You'd be here in like 5-6 hours.
Oh, Patty said Jenny and Bruiser had caramel apple moonshine. I didn't get to taste any, but a bunch of other people did, and it was. They said it was amazing. They brought moonshine to Clash last year. That was really, really good.
Well, they're going to be bringing it this time because they got to bring it into what is it you sponsored?
Actually, they might not. They might not be making it. They're going to the Triple Crown. They might not be making it to the Clash.
Oh no. That's all right. I'm missing. I'm confusing.
We hope they're going. I don't know if either one of them is still here.
I could bring some moonshine to the Clash. My stepfather makes moonshine.
But I had a question about moonshine. Do you like?
Haven't you been drinking it
brewed
all night?
with the moon? That's why they call it moonshine.
It hurts.
It makes the moon shine.
Yeah.
You drink enough of it, and everything shines.
It makes everything shine, and then you black out, vomit everywhere.
Sometimes
if it's warm. If it's warm,
I don't remember the last time I had it.
Oh,
I puked on a campground owner's feet once because of that.
I think the only thing I know that's close to moonshine is pitorro, which is like a Puerto Rican version of moonshine, I think. And that thing is like pure gasoline.
Oh, some of it's smooth as all hell.
Yeah, Everclear.
Yeah, I mean, if you do like some of the flavors and stuff, like apple pie moonshine tastes like you're drinking liquid apple
Strawberry,
pie. But it's like
strawberries in them.
But then it has that punch that knocks you the hell out. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's fucking 180 proof or something like that.
Yeah. That's why my wife used to always drink Everclear when we lived in Arizona. I don't know if we can even get it up here. I don't know. But yeah, that was like 190, I think. And she would drink that all the time. In fact, one of the last times I ever saw her like really drunk, I lived with a band at the time, so we would have just massive parties, and she was drinking Everclear. I don't know what she was mixing it with, and just wearing her shirt and her panties with her head against the wall, crawling back to the bathroom to throw up. And then 2 weeks later, we found out she was pregnant with my oldest son. So, hey.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
I always bring it up. That was,
you want to have a real good time. I'll bring some of my mead.
That was 31 years ago, and I still talk about
Look
it.
at
all
him
the time.
and his liquor. What are you doing? What are you showing? Knob?
No.
Or is that your urine? That
It looks like you need to drink more water.
Yeah.
You look dehydrated.
My moonshine.
Your moonshine.
You make it yourself?
Yeah.
A little connection here and there.
Gotcha.
This one is apple and then cinnamon.
It's apple pie.
Yeah. But it's moonshine, just like you're saying, yeah.
My grandfather used to make grappa. Now, I don't know if you know what that is. They take after they make the wine, they throw the skins and everything back into a tub and sugar it up, and then they distill it. It's all intents and purposes rocket fuel brandy. It has no flavor. So my grandmother used to put herbs in it, so it would have flavor.
Herbs.
She would put like parsley and stuff in it, so it would have flavor.
Oregano.
Yeah, oregano.
Oregano.
And so
grappa. What does that mean? Grappa.
It's just grappa. It's grappa.
Is that what the sound after you drink it? That's the sound you make. Grappa.
No.
Grappa.
It's a word close to grapes. Grappa.
Grappa. And
grapes. Grappa. It's an Italian version of
this
grapes.
stuff for us when we had colds. Literally a teaspoon, and you'd have nothing. You'd be spitting fire, and then your cold will be gone.
Sounds like chartreuse.
Yeah, no. This stuff is strong. This is literally. It's almost pure alcohol.
Coffee. Chartreuse is darn strong too.
Yeah.
It's like the Everclear. It's stupid strong.
Yep.
Now they age it, and they put it in barrels and age it. Now it's all shishi.
Yeah.
They put it in cherry wood barrels to give it flavor. I says, it's not the right way.
The cough thing, that reminds me, we used to go roboing when I was a kid. You ever hear of that?
Yes, sir.
Robo-tussin?
Yep.
You go roboing?
That's older body experience, man.
the old Robitussin. They don't make it the same way. It was codeine and some other stuff, and it was hallucinogenic. You drink a bottle of it really quick.
You get guts out, and then you tripping.
That's what the mead I'm making. It's gonna be. It's made with blue honey. And if you don't know what blue honey is it's honey that's infused with psilocybin mushrooms.
Oh wow!
That just sounds then you use that to make the mead.
For a while.
Blue honey.
That's just a tripper.
It just sounds. I don't
Just
know.
going for a trip.
My
on
brain
that.
goes somewhere else. You know.
Blue waffle.
What happened to Geek Boy?
No,
I was just gonna say blue waffle.
no, that's a gross thing. I wasn't going there.
What happened to Geek Boy? He disappeared into his background.
Upside down.
He wanted to get something to drink.
He went.
Oh, he did that? I didn't see him. I must have blinked.
Notice that you notice the three trippers are diagonal.
Tic-tac-toe.
Probably.
Those were the old days.
Sure.
No, they were. I can't do that stuff these days. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't either anymore. But yeah,
back in the days, you know, the 70s, all kinds of fun stuff.
Day.
Back when I was a boy.
I guess back when I was a boy was in the 80s. A young.
I wasn't even born until 85. Shit.
I was married for the first time in the 80s.
I got married.
I came out the same year Metallica came out.
I didn't know they were gay.
Rico and I got you all.
Leave that one alone.
Nothing.
You know,
I got nothing.
you know
Come on,
what's
that was
funny?
a good joke, and I
Their
got
first
nothing.
I had to leave that alone.
I got it, Rico.
Of
I got
83.
it. I got the joke.
I couldn't rip on my boy Josh. You know?
I can take it. I'm a big boy.
We heard.
I'll
But
blow
it
you
is- it's
shit
sort
just
of
as
like,
fast as you blow me shit.
I'm thinking of the mess that Rico and Lefty are going to be doing in the hospitality room. They said they paid for all the liquor and stacked, and I'm just wondering
Oh boy.
how they're stacking it with.
I have no idea. We're not in charge of actually doing anything with the hospitality suite. We just gave them the funds to do it, so we have no say over what they're doing with it. We just
so
sponsored
you
it.
don't know what
Lefty
they're
and I.
buying. You just know it. You just coughed up the cash. to fill
Susie
up the
Q.
cabinets.
And
Susie
Rico
Q
and Lefty
is running
have
it.
the key to the room.
What's that?
You have the key to the room, so you don't have to let him in.
That's true. But Susie Q is
That's not
running it.
polite,
Susie Q
Paul.
is
Why
setting it
won't you
all
let
up.
me
She's doing all of
in?
it.
It's
So
the only
Susie Q
place
will
that
know.
they can smash me up and put me in a corner because I'll be knocked out within an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna tie you to the chair. Like I
That's
told
what
you,
the duct tape's
weekend at
for.
Bernie's.
There's a Rico. There's a little kind of short that Shanna and Jason used in the Cartoon Morning Show, and it's I'm into that shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know?
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Yes.
Yes, that one. That's it. Yeah, I'm into that shit. You don't know that.
Skeletor.
But, I mean,
and
I
it
can't
sounds
wait
just
to
like Skeletor. The person who did the
Oh,
voiceover did a great
yeah.
job. It sounds just like him
Yeah.
from the old He-Man.
But
cartoon.
I can't wait to meet Patty and everybody else. I mean, it's just gonna be so fucking awesome. It is.
I met Patty. She told me to get away from her with my camera.
Yeah, Patty. I actually got her on
the
a live
camera.
stream. I got her on a live stream last year at the Clash.
Yeah, you
Go
did.
Patty.
Yep, you got it when you went around the table introducing everybody.
Not even that part. When we were outside in the parking lot, I did a stream for a little while. I have that unlisted, but it's out there.
It sounds like
LRD
it's
is
going to be
there.
a fun time.
Susie Q was there. I mean, everybody that was at the dinner pretty much, I think. No, that's not true. There were some people who had left. Fishymon had already left.
Fishymon wasn't there, right? Because he was out.
Fishymon left early.
Yep.
When is the class again?
September 23rd.
All right.
Yeah, it's
You
going to
gonna
be
be there?
fun. It's going to be so much
Yeah.
fun.
Get off my lawn now. Are you fucking crazy? Go back in the house. Yeah.
What is
blow
that?
a hole in your face and then I go in the house and I sleep like a baby. You can count on that. These
What the,
fucks
what the hell are we hearing? Who's doing that?
Paul. Has to be
Yeah.
Paul.
Is that Josh?
Paul.
It's not
Paul's
me.
doing
I thought it was Kenny.
I don't push
Paul's
buttons
doing
during
that.
live streams anymore.
I can tell. Look at Paul's face. He's laughing at us.
That was Eduardo. He's always pushing buttons.
What am I doing?
We're hearing some like TV show. Are you watching Sopranos or something?
Yeah, get off my lawn.
I had no clue what it was.
I knew it was Paul though from his
Yeah,
face.
S, I'm sorry. Everyone's sleeping on the Triple Crown. He's right. And we do keep talking about the Keystone Clash. And the Triple Clown. Triple Clown.
Yeah, exactly.
I did want to really go to that, but there's no way I could manage the trip.
That's in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's
Yeah.
still going to be a ton of people that are going to that too. Kenny and Danny.
We were planning on going to that, but plans changed and funds. I mean,
The
you gotta
thing
do
with
what you can do, you know?
Yeah.
The thing with the Triple Crown, it is a 5-day commitment. So
Yeah, that was the other thing.
but
Yeah.
it's a once in a. I don't see this happening anytime soon. Again, when you get those, however many clubs actually show there, but if you would like to keep live bearers and cichlids, you could go from one walk across the hallway and be in a whole nother thing that you're interested into and it's like nothing. It's just basically walking across the hall. And I don't think that that's ever going to happen. And it's not going to happen anytime soon. And on top of it, we can go drink bourbon in the morning.
Yeah.
I've got a question. If I've already bought my ticket for the Clash, right?
Yeah.
And because I'm only like 100 away from 500 right now. Can I get like a rebate or?
I don't know, but they are pretty easy to work with.
Flexible, yeah.
Scott Schmidt, he's like basically I don't know what his title is, like chairman of the board type thing for the Clash. Callie, Super Fish Nerd, she's heavily involved. Those would be the people to reach out to, or look on the group, Keystone Clash group on Facebook.
Because I think I'm at like 396 or 397 right now.
And you don't really get much out of that other than the discount. I mean, it's nice to have the discount.
It's like a
but that's
$50
really all you
discount.
get. People were like, well, you can't get into this place without it or that. That was all just misunderstandings.
Right.
Yeah,
you get nothing from it other than the discount and the ability to go into the fish tuber room. But I don't think a lot of people are really interested in doing the fish tuber room
I
thing.
won't be able to go into the fish tuber room.
But it's not. You're not going to miss out on anything. All that is for interviews. So
the
if
thing is,
I could bring in there, and you
We're
could do
about
interviews.
300 away from 5.
The thing is that
400 away.
I mean,
So
you're
it's
gonna
gonna
save.
be hard for me because I'm only 279.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. I mean,
I'm
you get
going
that
to have fun.
discount,
But I think the
Yeah.
funny thing is that
Even though,
I mean,
even though
save
I'm not
money.
close to my 500, but I want to meet everybody face to face and have a great time. That's all that matters for me.
Yeah, and that's what it's all
I'm
about.
going to have fun.
Honestly,
It's
and
a
there's no
journey.
price on that, and that's why
I'm
I
going
say
to have fun and meet everybody and hang out. That's
That's
I'm
what
going to
that's what
tell
it's all
Eduardo to shut the fuck up in person.
There's Jenny
It's
Lynn.
not, it's
Rico,
not gonna work.
do you
you're
want me
just
to
gonna
bring
make
the,
me spill some more shit
oregano?
on myself.
Bring some what?
You want me to bring some oregano?
Bring some coquito.
Well, I got plenty in my backyard. I grow my own
What do you got?
oregano.
You got Greek or Italian oregano?
I got both.
Both.
I got Cuban oregano, Greek oregano, and the dry oregano from Italy. So I got them all in the backyard.
Garcia,
But I
you
don't need to
got
be
that
bringing oregano.
coquito
I
hookup?
don't need to spice up my life. Oh wait, you weren't talking to me. Let me shut the fuck up, guys.
Yeah, Eduardo.
That's very hard for you to do. That's very hard for you to do, Eduardo.
Eduardo, at the bottom of the screen, there's a little microphone underneath it says mute. Click.
Well, in my backyard, I got the Chiquita bananas, regular bananas, plantains, Hawaiian pineapple, regular pineapple. Also the peppers, green peppers, red peppers. I got everything in my backyard, both houses.
Bring me some plantains. You can bring those. I'd rather have those than the oregano.
Some fried plantains.
Oh yeah, I miss those. I don't buy them anymore. I can get them here, but when I lived in Arizona, I ate them quite often.
Yeah,
I need some coquito, Edward Garcia.
Oh,
What do you
I'm
want?
the Puerto Rican.
Coquito.
He's Dominican. I'm the one that makes coquito. He's Dominican.
All right, somebody bring it
His
for me.
coquito's a little bit different than mine.
I don't care who brings it; just somebody bring it.
I don't care.
Hey, there's Jenny Lynn. So Jenny, what's the
Puerto
chance?
Rican thing. It's a Puerto Rican thing. Coquito's only for Puerto Rican. He's Dominican.
No, hey, Dominican make coquito too. I'm just saying that he's thinking you're gonna make it a coquito. No.
Hey, I got connections, okay? I got connections.
All right.
That's why I asked him.
Paul's the Italian, not me. Paul is the Italian. Tell that to him, not to me.
What about connections?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
You know somebody that we could get rid of this guy named Eduardo?
Listen,
Eduardo Oregano.
all we have to do is they just have to cut him off for the panel.
Josh walked away.
Well, wait. When Josh comes back, we'll have a little discussion. We'll vote.
That's right, Patty Boricua over here. That's right.
Josh is going to hit the wrong button again.
Paul, I got you, Paul.
Josh,
Hey,
can you believe
Jenny.
how they torture me up here?
I see you in the chat, Jenny. Are you and Bruiser going to make it to the Clash? You guys know yet? I know you were on the fence, so I'm just curious.
He says we are there for the whole event.
But she's talking about Triple Crown. They are definitely going to the
okay.
Triple Crown. I don't know if they're going to the Clash though or not. I didn't think they were going to make it.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Eduardo, you
it
should
goes
change
from
your
Thursday
name.
to Sunday.
I'm sorry, Garcia. What?
You should change it. Like he says, Master Aquatics. It should be Master Aquatics Oregano.
It should just be Verbose Aquatics. Verbose Aquatics will be perfect, and it's shorter, it's easier, and it fits.
But by the way, when Dr. Awesome Asshole says I'm baboso, that is not the same thing as verbose. Baboso means a drooler.
A
Yes,
what?
that
People
works. That
drool.
Oh, gotcha.
They drool. Baboso, like you got
Like
what
me
is it?
after a 3-hour nap.
No, yeah, something like that. But no, baboso actually means like when you're like foaming at the mouth. That's what it means. I'm foaming at the mouth. But that's all right. I know he means it in the loving way. The asshole. I hope he's still in chat because I don't want to talk
He's
about
not.
him.
No, he left. Yeah, he left a few hours ago.
Eduardo, relax, Eduardo. Relax.
Eduardo, he left because he couldn't get a word in edgewise because he wanted to come up and you were still yapping.
There's still room for 2 more people on panel.
Josh, you stepped away for a moment and Paul was bullying me that you should knock me the fuck out of stream to shut me the fuck up. Can you believe that?
And can you do it?
Hey, Josh, you hit the wrong button again?
Now I actually have a fish question here because I'm a huge Frontosa guy.
Garcia.
Yeah, y'all knew where I was going with that one. Are those Burundi behind you? Or Black
Yes,
Widow?
sir.
Nice.
And also, I got a Black Widow, and I got a Royal Pleco in there, and also I got damn, what's the other damn Pleco? I got the Royal. Oh, damn! I should have had that moonshine.
Didn't know I was going to ask you a question, did you?
Because just make a name up. They won't know.
No, I can't do that. I gotta be professional, but I can't do that scientific shit.
It's an L something.
Flumatoba.
Nice. I've been looking at them. I'm like, man, because I got 4 Burundi over here in my 150 that you guys can't see that I'm pointing at for some freaking reason. And then I got 2 Black Widow that I'm growing out to go in that tank, which is probably never going to happen because they grow really slowly. But yeah, no, I'm a big Frontosa guy, and I've just been watching them the whole time, like and I like that setup back there.
And also, I got red Frontosa too.
Red Frontosa.
I got 2 of them, and I got 2 Black Widows, Royal Pleco, and the son of a bitch Pleco. What the fuck is that?
Son of a bitch Pleco. That's a new one.
Yeah,
That's a good name.
What kind of Pleco? What kind of Pleco?
The son of a bitch, fucking Pleco.
Son of a bitch Pleco. Okay, there you go. That's a good one.
My goose has been named saltwater bitch fish.
That's it. Oregano Pleco.
Oregano Pleco.
No, it's the SBFP.
You're oregano Pleco.
Hey, I gotta go.
What?
It's time for me to go back to bed. So
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Love
we'll
you.
see you
I
guys
gotta
later.
go. I got Paul. You're gonna get your wish.
My
Rico and I
phone
have to go at the
is
same
at
time.
6%.
We'll see you guys probably tomorrow on Steven's stream and all the other different ones and the morning show
I'll
and
be
stuff.
at the cartoon morning show.
Yeah,
with,
have a good night.
Don't forget about me doing Jimmy P's at 11 too. If you're up,
we'll be there probably.
After Saturday morning cartoons.
Saturday afternoons are rough, but I'll see if I'll be there. But anyways, everybody take care. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks for following us, guys.
Good night, everyone.
I appreciate you guys.
Josh, have a great night. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
having me.
coming up. I love you guys.
It's great. Now Eduardo's face is almost covered up by the banner there.
Not good enough. We gotta do something.
Eduardo, you're number 1, man.
Yeah, this one. This number
You're
one.
number
I know.
1.
This number one.
You're number 1 in my book.
Love you guys. Have a great night, guys.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, my phone's at 6%, so
Yeah, oregano is gone.
I got it plugged into the laptop, but it seems to be draining faster than it's charging.
Yeah, the laptop's probably not going to have enough power to.
Yeah, I don't
charge
think it
while
is.
it's running.
Man, this was a good night. This was a good stream. We maxed out my StreamYard. That's the first time I've ever maxed out the StreamYard. I don't see the point in paying $20 more for 2 more slots, though. If they offered 4 or 6, maybe I'd do it, but not 2.
It's pretty hard to get 10 willing people at a time, let alone more than that.
Right. Oh, here we go. Let me
Hard to keep conversations going with 10 people anyway.
Yeah.
Let alone more.
Well, if you got somebody like Eduardo, you don't have to worry about the other 9.
Conversations usually involve more than one person.
I think we did pretty good tonight.
I got it from PetSmart.
Really?
Yeah.
That's beauty too.
And it's all stacked. It's already all stacked up.
Oh, the rocks were all stacked like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I bought this one here. All of them I bought, especially the big one. But when I saw they had the small ones, I said, let me go grab the small ones too.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Oh, now I see a Black Widow there. I'm down there at the bottom.
And right here, right there's the red.
Oh,
And
wow.
where's the SOB?
He said, "Where's the SOB Pleco?"
The SOB. Let me see. He's probably hiding. Oh, especially I even have a zigzag eagle in here too.
Oh wow!
But he's always hiding. He only comes out when it's time to eat.
Let's see if my tank was just Frontosa, I could put the Black Widows in with them right now. but they're not just Frontosa in there.
I went and got those from Bad Fish and from Consolidated Fish Farm.
Nice.
Have a good night, Berkeley.
See the red there.
The red I got from Bad Fish. The Black Widow I got it from Bad Fish, and some of the Brundis I got them from Bad Fish, and some of them I got from Consolidated also.
Huh.
And
has any of
seen the red one?
Yeah, when I saw that she had red, I was like, "What is that?" She goes, "Oh, it's a red Burundi." So I was like, "What? I want them."
Yeah, I've never seen red ones.
But what I heard, those man-made. That's what I heard.
I was in Ohio, buddy of ours. We went to Ohio for the OCA events, and he wanted me to bring his Asian red tail home. I doubt he's still watching. He was in here for a minute, but we still have him. He's over there hiding. And we stopped at a local fish store around his area, and they had 3 Black Widow Frontosa. And if you went to OCA, you got like half off of whatever it was. You just show them the card. And that was a big mistake. But wife came home with a ton of shrimp, and I saw these. Well, he found them. He's like, "Dude, they got Black Widows," because he knew I was looking for them, and they were literally this big. I mean, just the tip of your pinky. And I'm like, "Oh hell, I got a 4-hour drive. This ain't gonna go well with them." And no, they made it. They were little troopers. They're in there rocking and rolling. I'm just trying to get them big enough to go into that tank. But my fear is they ain't going to get big enough to go in there fast enough, kind of thing. And
I'm thinking about
there grows quick, except for the goons.
Even though like these guys are taking too long to grow big, I'm thinking about getting some more.
Garcia.
Yeah.
I'd wait, because if they start breeding in there, you're going to get more for free.
Yeah.
And they're going to start breeding. You got a nice setup for them to set up territories and lay eggs.
Yep.
They're going to start breeding for you, and you're going to have more fish in there. You're going to know what to do with.
I'm gonna take that advice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Because you got a bunch of fish in there now. They're just small. Once they mature up, they're going to start popping out fry.
And let me throw some food. These guys, they're just like my Exodons. The way these guys eat, they're just like my Exodons. And I'm planning to get more Exodons because now I'm setting up a new tank for them. 150 gallon.
It just went click.
I can't hear you.
Nope.
Can't hear me?
Nope.
Just barely.
You see how these guys are? There goes that son of a bee.
Oh, wait a minute.
You hear me now?
Josh, you're still muted.
How's that?
Nope.
No. How about now?
Yeah, better.
Better,
but not much.
Can hear you, but not very loud.
All right, I cranked her all the way up.
It's the rhino pleckle. That's what I got.
Oh, okay. Guys, I may have to call this one. Phone's dead. This thing sucks. I may have to call this one.
All right, fellas.
It's all good.
It's all good, yeah.
Well, hell, we
It was
had a great
fun.
turnout. Tune in next week for more technical difficulties.
Hey, it wouldn't be a Metalhead stream without it.
Right?
That's right.
Hey, well, thanks for having me up.
Thanks,
Join us
fellas.
tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have more on her stream.
Right.
It's the oregano virus.
Yeah. Came in and messed my microphone up. Well, guys, I appreciate you all being here. Everybody in the chat, you've all been a blast tonight. I hope you guys can hear me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Boy.
anybody that watches the replay on this, thank you. You guys are awesome. Love all you guys. And next week, I'll charge my phone up first. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon.
All right.
Metalhead stream.
Night.
Good night,
Thank each and
everybody.
Good night, guys.
Thank you all for popping up.
And thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. You're welcome up
Yeah, same.
anytime. Anytime. So, you guys have a great night. Let's all go get some sleep and do this again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get some moonshine and get some oregano.
There you go.
Good night.
All
Good
right,
night.
guys. Love you
Night.
guys.
Night.
Peace.